What up, everybody? Welcome to the D1 Haters Podcast, episode 16, season 2. You know what the 2 is if you've been here the whole time. I am your host, King Aries. I am here with my co-host.
Hey, it's Jordy. You feel me? It's been a minute. Been a long
It
minute,
has
like
been a
two
minute.
minutes.
How you been, bro? It's been a while.
I've been cooling. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. Um, Events wise,
Right.
Mike Jack movie. Seen that?
You saw it? I didn't see it yet. Was it good? I'm hearing some people say it's good, some people say it's bad, and some people say
If you
people were fainting in the movie theater, which I think is crazy because that's not even Michael Jackson.
That's Aura though. That's Aura
Bro,
though.
no. Michael Jackson, listen, now that you say that, I just thought about it. Michael Jackson has the same aura as Coco Shibo.
Bro,
He's sending shivers down generations.
people don't understand. Let me tell you something. People thought it was a joke. Shout out to my boy Super. He be streaming. Super. It's a 3 instead of an E. Damn, I don't have it off the bat. I'll put it in the comments below so y'all can check
Yeah.
him out. He was looking at some Mike Jack today. I forgot how many times in Michael Jackson's videos, music
Right.
videos, that he'll look at somebody direction or hit a little towards them, and they
Uh-huh.
just
Yeah.
like
Bro,
he manifested that into existence.
he's like that. Also,
But
apologies in advance. It did just start storming like out of nowhere, so I don't know. I listen as
I
y'all
don't hear it.
see, as y'all no, not that you're hearing it, but as y'all see, it is
Uh,
bland behind me because I moved, which is why I've been on a hiatus. But the
if you look
pro,
at my wall, I'm actually in the room 2 doors down from Aries. Welcome to the hater house.
no,
Nah, I'm messing with
but I don't know how well the power holds up during storms here, or how well the internet holds up during storms.
a word because you had to jump through hurdles to even get.
No. Listen about that. Let me. So we moved, right? And first things first, right? We called internet people. We say, hey, we want to transfer our internet because my girl already had internet where she was at, so we just gonna transfer it to our new place. So boom, they come out. For one, it was a guy. Never mind. That was gonna sound so bad. It was a guy that didn't speak English, and he was like, "So you want to set up a new account?" We like, "No, we just want to transfer accounts over to. We just want to switch addresses." This nigga made us go through making a new account,
This
which then,
hardworking young individual.
yeah. But then that then made us to where it blocked us from putting internet on the new address. So we had to have somebody come out one day. The guy comes out while I'm at work. My girl here, she off. He comes out. He said, "Oh yeah, I don't know what they did, but it's not letting me. Yada yada yada. You got to call customer service. Yada yada yada." He tells her, "Hey, I'll stay in the car, and then when you call customer service, I'll just attach myself to the call so you don't gotta wait." You know what I'm saying? She told him no, go ahead, go home. So then I was without.
Pause.
Go ahead, go ahead,
Pause. Let me
go
tell you
ahead.
something. When you told me this part of the story, I don't know your significant other, but I know you pretty
Right,
well, I'd like to say.
right.
Hello, sir. Just wait in the car. This will take me 5 minutes. I'll be right back with you. That's all shit. Ooh, I would have been on that
On the
phone.
phone.
But also, my only thing for that situation is he wanted to help y'all because he could have really had been there and been like,
I,
hey,
I,
it's not working. I know what they did. You're gonna have to reschedule, have them fix it, and
mm-hmm.
then somebody else will come back. He said, I ain't got to get to nobody's house for a minute. I'm gonna go chill in the car,
I,
probably watch some Netflix, grub up. You let me
he's,
know what they say.
he said, I got time, bro. He said, if you want me to, I will stay in the car. Just let me know. She says no. And again, she calls me and tells me that she told him no. And before I did the same thing you did. Pause. What did you tell him? What did you say? You told him to go home. Now,
No,
why would you tell him that?
I need that. We need that.
We
You stream
need that.
too.
So
You stream too.
so then yes, we had to freaking schedule a new guy. He comes out, and this time I made sure I was off. I made it a fact to know that I was off work. He comes in, he's like, yeah, yada yada yada. This is what happened, yada yada yada. I was like, all right, bet. He didn't even tell me to call customer service. He called customer service, and he called it on the employee line where they ain't got a choice but to answer. He called,
Hey, y'all messing up my pay rate,
bro. And bro, this how real this dude was, bro. He went through the whole thing, and during the middle of it, he ended up because they instead of putting in a move order, they basically said no, they want a whole new install of stuff. So he had to cancel our appointment, and he told me he was like, "Yeah, I got to cancel it, and then they gonna put it in as right, and I'm gonna attach myself to the call." They did that. He wasn't able to attach himself. He said, "I'm not gonna get credit for this, but I'm gonna do it anyway." He not even getting paid to be here. And he said, "I'ma do it anyway." I was like, bro, I swear to God, I wish I had some cash or something I could tip you with. I wish I had some snacks. We don't got nothing. It was day like 4 of us being in the apartment.
Not even that day 0.
Bro, I was like, I don't even have food myself. I wish I had something to give you. Cause he could have really said, "Oh, I'm not getting credit for it," and bounced. He's like, "No, I ain't gonna get credit for it, but it's cool." Heavenly. Appreciate you, big bro. But
that boy said,
bro, he go through everything. Bro, me and this dude was sitting on the living room floor for like an hour and a half on the phone with these people. Just talking, trying to get this everything set up. This is the longest internet setup process I have ever had to deal with in my life. But we finally get that happen. And then we couldn't stream because I tried to play the game. And the internet from the living room to my room right here, horrible service. When I tell you I couldn't even open Discord, it was so bad. Like how I'm moving now, y'all can see me moving. It's still a little delay.
I got you. It was,
bro. It was bad. It was so bad. The internet was
because when you
so
sent the
bad.
video, I was like, it was about to be like, look, I'm thinking it was like moving, freeze, and then it'll go back. No, that thing set.
Bro, it looked like you was trying to watch a video on Netflix without using the Wi-Fi on the airplane, bro.
It looked like you were showing me that you were animating the pod frame by frame, bro.
Film, like it was so bad. So then
crazy.
I end up, and I've had bad experiences with like Wi-Fi extenders and stuff in the past. But I was like, I need something. I can't go a year without the pod. You feel me? So I go to Walmart, and I'm looking at all the extenders, all the stuff. And I see this thing, bro. And shout out this company, bro. Hey, sponsor me. I'll be your day one supporter. If nobody else believe in this company, I do, bro. It's this place, not place. It's this system called Orbi. Basically, what they give you is they give you basically a router and a satellite, an extender. You basically plug in the router to your actual internet router. Plug in your satellite wherever else. And then it basically connects the satellite to the router. Like right now, I have the satellite and it's connected directly to my PC. My PC says I have a wired connection to the actual router, bro, and it works perfect.
Yeah, he's not wired. This ain't Wi-Fi. He plugged into the router.
Into the router. Not into the router.
So if he start lagging, that means the router out there is messing up.
Exactly, you feel me? So, but that, bro, shout out Orbi. Oh yeah, I've been moving, bro. I'm gonna get my posters, like all my posters and stuff is up right here, but I'm gonna get them over there now that I'm looking at the pod. Because when I stream, and I don't know for sure, I might switch the camera to the avatar. Once I get everything that Dodger got. Even if I don't get everything that Dodger got, I might just do the avatar you did for the pod. I feel like that'd be cool. I just have to get a background. But I feel like a background's not.
I feel like the only reason iffy is if you do it, I feel like I'd have to do because I feel like it's gonna look weird with one person in a box and then you sit there.
No, I mean, so the thing is, I could find a way to replicate my background. And just put it behind my avatar. You feel me?
You could definitely like step out the way and just have it like screenshot the box and then
put that
you in it.
Yeah, feel me?
But yes. Oh, speaking of that.
Oh yeah.
Yo, streaming? Hilarious, bro. I tried to get a streaming the other day. The router's 2 rooms that way. So for all of this, it's fine. When I'm trying to stream with my new chat and
Oh yeah,
all my new
I've
stuff
been
I
trying
just
to.
set up.
You be streaming at random times, bro. I be trying to pop in to see like what the chat looks like.
Yeah, it wasn't that. Is I tried to stream
Mm,
and I'm usually streaming towards like it's weird because I stream after Malcolm because I watch Malcolm stream. So I'm like,
right.
all right, when Malcolm's ending, I'll go live. He been in Japan,
Yes.
so I just go streaming whenever I'm like, I got some time
Mm,
and nobody doing nothing. But yeah, I went to go stream the other day and it felt like I was on your Wi-Fi, and I know my connection good here. But bro, I went to go stream and my voice is clear as day. Like they can hear
yeah.
me. It's good time. The screen is
Just froze. Oh.
like, yeah, and I'm like, yo, that's the weirdest thing in the world. So I don't know if it's because of that or if it's because I just added this new. I'm using this new software. I'm using OBS,
Mm.
but for all my other stuff, I'm using a Firebot,
What you mean?
which basically that's the So that's what for all my like channel points. It's through
Okay.
Firebot through all the extra stuff
Why not use
because Firebot let me
Go ahead.
Streamlabs.
No, streamer bot.
I just searched up the easiest bot for Mac
Okay.
and Firebot was up there.
Okay.
And I was like, all right, I'll test it out. Like I'm still testing stuff because like I'm finally upgrading my stream.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
chat works fine. I see the update in real time. But yeah, it was lagging. So I had if you see when you be trying to jump in, you'll
Yeah.
see me go live like 3 different times within an hour. And it'd be like because I had to stop stream to see if I could fix it.
Okay.
Go live again. But chat worked fine. The Firebot sound thing was messing up a little bit, but I have there's this girl on Instagram I seen. She said she's about to start streaming. Cool.
Yeah.
She asked her people to make her an intro. Her
Mm.
intro is just her singing, like 'cause she can sing, and
Mm.
it's her singing. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Nigga, I downloaded that shit so quick and made it a sound. So now people can like do the channel points, and
Okay.
whatever I'm talking about, it would just start singing. I don't give a fuck.
I'm about to see it. Hold on. Now I gotta look at. Now I gotta tap in. I want to see what it sounds like.
Here I can send you the thing on Instagram. I should be able to if I find it. Either that, we'll do it after. Because
Bro,
I don't think it'll.
whenever I type in underrated Jordan, it
Mhm.
never pops up.
Because it's 1 R and then the O is a 0.
Underrated Jazero did. Oh, no. There you go. Yeah, stupid.
Yeah, underrated Jordan was taken at the time, and then when I went to go look at it again, nobody has that username anymore. So I'm like, do I just
Yeah.
do I fix up?
Let me see. Chat.
I don't know. So it played for me, and I
Mhm.
don't know if it played for them.
Okay.
That's the whole reason for the sound one. So, but chat and all that worked. I said it. What you call it? Oh, you responded. I about to say I sent it in the Storm Discord. Malcolm was like, "Ain't gonna lie, that's tough." Here come Aries.
Oh no,
Oh, that's your stream though.
I was only talking about the chat itself. I was just talking about the chat
Yeah,
itself. I was like,
I
I was like, if it was
that was
anybody
hilarious.
else's, fire. But because it's yours, absolutely not.
Can't be. But yeah, that was hilarious. I don't so I got it. That's what I'm saying. I didn't even watch it back because what I'm
Yeah.
gonna do is when I get to my actual crib, I'm a stream over there,
Mm.
see if it plays through, make sure everything works. If it don't work there, then I'm switching bots and I'm just gonna keep going till it work. But
But look,
shout out to
look,
that.
I got a question.
Yes, ma'am.
You listen to music, right? Right. Have you listened to
I listen to
Listen. Drake dropped 3 albums, right? I didn't even know he was supposed to drop 3 albums. I thought he was only dropping
he
nice ones.
wasn't. He
Right.
wasn't. He did this as a gift.
This was not
Take
a
it back.
gift. Take
it back.
This was Cole. This was Cole, not Jay. This
No.
was the Cole. This
This,
was the
no, don't say that.
no. This
People
the
gonna take that.
no. Listen, this is the Cole you get on Christmas when you're bad, bro. I look. I listened to all three albums, bro. I listened to every single one of them. I can tell you how many songs I added. I added one, two. I added 3 songs from all 3 albums. In total, I added 3 songs.
One song per album.
No, and all of them came from Iceman. One of them was called Shebang. The other one was Ran to Atlanta with Future. And the other one was Janice Shut the Fuck Up. That's it.
Let me tell you something.
Future carried.
Let me tell you something. Again, shout out to my boy Super reacting to it today, and I get to sit there and be like, "Hey, this is terrible. Don't listen to this one."
Yeah.
And he don't listen to it just because you gotta double check. I told him that Rusty intro is the worst intro I've seen and listened to in my entire music listening career. And the thing that got me mad is at first it sounded like it's just not mixed properly, right? So you're like, it just sound like heavy auto tune, cool, but it's a vibe. 5 seconds into it, it sounded like he got a soundboard and he just dropped his hand on it and started going like this.
Right.
Like Drake and
no. So what was your favorite song on any of them?
Don't ask me that shit.
Okay.
You wanna know why you can't ask me that? It's because I don't remember their names. I couldn't tell you. Like I could pull it up and tell you if
this and
you know how bad it is. My boy I went to high school with.
Okay.
I played football with him. We was decent. I'm not too cool. He dropped an album. I turned off Drake album to listen to his.
Bro. And this is gonna sound like I'm deriding, bro. It really is. But Cole, the Fall Off, is better than all 3 albums Drake has released.
Let me put it like this. I was told this was a genuine question someone had for me. This person does like Drake. After the beef with the big 3, they've all dropped an album. The Fall Off, GNX, and the Shit Sandwich Trio. And the Shit Sandwich Trio. They said rate them. You said it in order. The Fall Off, GNX, and then Iceman Trio. They had the gall to tell me there is no universe where J. Cole should be on the top of that list. And I said, 1, you don't like Kendrick, so I know you put Kendrick last, which means you put Drake's first. You're lying to yourself, and delusion is a drug.
Listen.
Because am I bugging? Is that not the only correct order? Is the Fall Off, GNX?
That is the only. And look, I don't necessarily hate Drake, or I don't
hate Drake. Actually, I don't hate Drake's music. Drake as a person is sketchy to me.
I don't know Drake as a person. I don't follow anything about Drake. Do he got some bangers? Yes, he got some bangers. Do he make good music? Yes. Not this one. Not these last 3 albums.
Yeah, I'll tell you. Usually, I rock with Drake. Old Drake, I go back and listen to old Drake. Only thing I don't like about Drake is you can't get into beef with somebody because rap beef is actually iconic. So, like, I don't lock it with music for that real. I listen to my music here, something drop out to it. When beef is happening, that's when the whole world lock in on music, right? So you can't beef with somebody, take an L in the beef, and then sue. Since Drake did that, I was like, I can't. No.
Well, okay. I got mixed feelings about that because if somebody
he sued.
If somebody called me a file, I'd sue too.
Okay, cool. If they called you a file with no evidence, sue.
Right.
Drake was on stage.
That's fair.
With a 17-year-old. He asked her age, proceeded to give her a kiss on the cheek and neck, and then on that same concert goes, I kind of like the way it felt you feel against my chest. Whoa, bro, you know her age.
I know that. I know none of that. I know all that.
There's like Drake is mad that Kendrick said it with no evidence, and then people found evidence and pulled it up. Yeah. And then Drake, in this album, doubles back to it and talks about Dr. Dre doing the same. He said, "Hey, people trying to get me in trouble for doing things they've been doing."
Just
like he says, I think it's like a remix. It's like something he actually said on he said it in a more lyrical way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's also my problem with this album. Stop crying, bro. He's in one song. I didn't even listen to the whole song. I heard the part of it, and I didn't even get to the rest of the song. I got to the part where he talking about the beef and how Cole didn't call him after the beef.
No. Listen. No, I had to talk about that. No. This man really tried to throw shade at Cole, talking about some, you dropped out, you betrayed me, yada 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 yada. Bro,
I got you right here. He said, I stood 10 T's and accepted the mission because I'd much rather death than submission. That's a bar. Cool. How can you press the ignition and let some memories of the past accept your decision?
Brother.
Cool. You could have left it there. I love you because the history, but if we being real, I could never forgive you. and you never called me back, but destiny's written. What does he have to call you for?
Brother, did you not listen to Port Antonio? Nobody listened to Port Antonio? Is that what you're telling me? Nobody listened to Port Antonio? Port Antonio was a masterpiece of a song and an explanation that he did not have to give, by the way.
2, we all came to the conclusion that, am I hurt? Yes.
Yes.
But Cole told us that he ain't the person he been fronting to be.
Brother.
And I've accepted it.
He said it on Middle Child, bro.
He said it on more than Middle Child. There's a song where he goes, everybody's like, oh yeah, they all think they're the best. He says, y'all threw the bronze at me behind Drake and Dot. Them niggas is superstars to me.
Bro.
He's telling y'all. The thing is, that's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at Cole.
No, I'm not.
Keep the persona up. Because you know what I told people? I said, in them interviews, that's not Cole. Cole was on the songs. Jermaine was doing
I was just about to bring up because bro, it's like just now registering to me how long it's been since we recorded. Bro, people were saying, because Cole was doing interviews, people were saying ever since he need a PR team, every time he do an interview, he go down in the ratings, yada yada yada, because he basically said they was like basically Cole is just capping on every song. And it's all a persona, yada yada yada. And I'm like, bro, that's every rapper ever. That's every rapper. The only rappers that genuinely aren't like capping on their songs about anything, and even that's hyperbolic, are in jail or like drill rappers. And that's because they want to brag about people that they kill.
Y'all want Cole to be YNW Melly so bad. I got murdered.
So bad.
You know, matter of fact, the same people saying that are mad at Cole. Bumped Lil Tecca. Tecca came on a Genius interview. I ain't got no guns. Don't come at me.
I don't even know how to drive. I ain't never been to London.
Juice came out and said, "Hey, bro, I just say shit that sound hard." Like the pills, yes.
He was on the pills. He was on the pills.
No, the pills, yes. But all the gun bars, he said they just sound tough. Yeah. I'm not like he is not in no gang,
bro.
But when it's Jermaine. When is Jermaine?
Bro, freaking Kendrick, Drake, and Cole is the equivalent of when people hate Batman for not killing, but give a pass to Spider-Man, Iron Man, and every other hero that don't kill because they're not the Punisher.
They're Team 7, and there's no universe you convince me that Drake isn't Sakura.
I would disagree. I disagree. I'd say Drake is Naruto. Like, okay, so I had this conversation with somebody in Discord the other day. Shout out to Discord. But they was it was actually 10. He was talking about
don't shout out the Discord when you mention 10, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
I got beef with 10. I just pulled up the 10's chat just to be nice the other day. And he told me that he ain't get no praise. I said, hey bro, you the GOAT. He sent petty on me. Petty said, I want your copycat praise. I said, I gave y'all different messages. 10 just lied.
Bro. But what happened was he was listening to something and he was like, the only thing Cole to him has over Drake is storytelling. And I was like,
lyricism.
I was like,
in general.
Like you can find the list. I forgot exactly what I said, but I was like, you do know that Drake, objectively, Drake is a better artist for sure. I'm not gonna stay here and just lie. Drake is a better artist than Cole because he has more versatility. Cole has everything else, except I'll say Drake has more versatility, more replayability, and more genres, like more.
Drake makes songs to party, and I appreciate him for that. He makes party songs, bro.
Yes. He
make if this thing gonna have to boom, boom, boom. You gonna sit there and you gonna vibe. Cole, you gonna sit there and be like, yo, why did he rhyme extravagant with?
I said yeah. Drake is definitely a better artist. Cole is a better rapper. I said I also put Kendrick as a better rapper. I got Chris Brown as a better artist over Drake, low key.
Like the way I'll put it is, Cole is the best lyricist out of the three. Kendrick still uses his music to tell better stories than Cole.
Yeah.
Because I'm never going like good. What you call it? Bad. Wait, no. Damn. Good Kid, Mad City.
Mm,
Is that it?
yeah.
Yeah. Some of the best storytelling you'll ever hear in your life. Drake, he makes hits because he makes song.
He
He
makes
makes
songs for
vibe
everybody.
is vibes. He covers the genre. Drake has a song in every genre. Only
Yes.
person that was going to matter of fact, people say that Drake got X out the game, right?
Mm,
And I'm convinced Drake also got Juice because the only person that was going to be able to do what Drake was doing
it's
was
just
Juice. Juice was in his first 2 years was on the same billboards as Drake. Drake said,
I will say so I said storytelling, rap, cadence, bars, and production. Cole.
"That's what I said. I give it lyricism. That's lyricism."
Yeah. Discography, all around songs, genres, versatility,
Drake.
replayability, hits, Drake. For sure. Like I feel like if you say anything less than like that's when you just D-Rod for real, for real.
Personality was.
Hey, I only know one of them that didn't rock with no kids. That's all I'm saying. But
Matter of fact,
let's get into these pod questions.
oh,
It's
you want
been
to
a
start
while.
with the pod quest or you want to start with the game and knock it out? We ain't doing it in a minute.
We can do the game first. I gotta get a freaking character.
That's what I'm saying. We was yapping, but I'm gonna keep yapping while we do this, right? So we gonna do the game where I show him a character. Well, I show y'all the character. I look away. He show them y'all the character as well. We keep going back and forth, asking yes or no, this or that questions. So one of us guesses it. I'm currently undefeated, so we gonna keep
You
playing this, I
are
guess, till
you
I lose.
you are undefeated. I ain't even gonna take it from you.
And we do it from the
Uh,
stuff
from
within
what
the
we
current
watching.
seasons of stuff we're watching. So that goes everything we're covering today. And even shows that have ended during the season, we can mix in there.
Hold on,
And what are we watching
cause
today?
I feel like what is they name? What is
Oh,
they
oh, oh.
what is they name? Oh wait, did they? Oh yeah. They said they name. Yup,
Yep.
yup, yup, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I got my character just because you said that too. I was thinking the way that you moving, I got you. I got you.
Wait. Because my thing is, I don't know. When we watching this,
You sent me the list. Dr. Stone, Classmate Elite, Liar's Game, Slime, Witch Hat, The Boys, Damon's, Invincible. We watched this season. It ended.
hmm,
Think that's everything, right?
are we counting Invincible? I feel like we
I
not.
kind of we watched it this season. It just ended. What we would have been talking about it last week because the finale and it was a week after the finale. There was stuff to say, but it's too late now to bring it up for any relevance.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can count Invincible. I don't think so because we used it already, but I mean, we can. Why can't I find this character's? Oh yeah. Okay. I got my character. I got my character.
I feel like doing this until we both pick the same character would be hilarious.
I think I got my character. What we watching? Hold on.
I think I got
Uh,
my character.
Damon's Dr. Stone, Liar's Game, The Boys, Slime, Coat, Witch Hat. I'm missing something. Liar's Game, Coat, Boy. Oh, The
Oh,
Boys.
and while he's choosing, I
Right.
will say, we are allowed to use the fandom because there are some shows. I'm sorry, with all the stuff we're watching, I'm not remembering every single name. I could give you a description of the character, and then I'm gonna go into the as I'm asking my yes or no questions. I'm gonna go into that fandom and be like, all right, it might be him.
Okay. All right. I haven't been using the fandom, but I guess. All right, cool. You got your character?
Yeah, and then wanna know why I tell you why I said that
Hmm.
specifically for one show this
Probably
season. That
Coat.
yes, I can't tell you
Yeah.
half the side
Yeah.
characters'
I
names. They
got you.
they add a new character every day,
Well,
and you like,
well, that's fair. I was like, it's
all right.
probably for Coat. You can show yours first.
Oh, you see, I ain't gonna lie. I was about to say it's crazy because the space we in now, we can both hit the. But let me
Yeah.
show my character real quick. Ain't gonna lie, he's not guessing. Big sis right here. Cooked.
Good.
Nah, give me 1 second. Y'all got that. Y'all got that. Oh wait, it's blurry. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. All right, you're good. I'm turning around.
All right, this is my character. This is my character. It would be super funny if we got the same character. All right, let's roll.
Joke. I'm good.
Yeah.
Is your character from Witch Hat?
Yes. Is your character from which hat?
It is not.
Okay.
All right. Is your character not in the main atelier? So they're outside of the main atelier.
What do you mean?
So they don't stay within the atelier. So it's not fake Gojos, not the girls, it's not the seer. They're outside of the atelier.
I'm gonna say I don't know because I don't know what their relationship consists of to everything. So I'm gonna say I
I'll
don't
allow
know.
it. I'll allow,
I'll say I
I'll
don't
allow
know.
it.
Is your character from Coat?
It is not.
Okay.
It is not. Let me see. Have we seen your character do magic?
I think
These are
so.
see when you get to Witch Hat, you could throw that mug in there.
I think so. Let me see. I'm
You
a,
think I'm gonna be
I,
tight if we get down there?
I think so. I think so. I think so. I'm gonna look up on YouTube if they have done magic.
Yeah, because you drop it on Google and that AI gonna cook you. That I'm telling you, that AI that Google added to their search engine was made to spoil people.
I don't even know how to spell their name. I don't even see any clips for Witch Hat on YouTube besides trailers and Coco.
We can come back to it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I don't know because it is a very strong chance that we have, but I'm wanna lean more towards no. But yeah, is your let me pull up the list. Is your character from Invincible?
It is not.
Okay. We have a lot of shows that we're covering that I'm going to
That's
pick.
that's what makes it.
Oh wait,
Let me see.
ha! I think I know your character, Sean. Go ahead.
Let's see. You're caught up in everything. All right. This is just because I need to get them out the way. Is your character? I forgot what it's called, but colorblind. Silver eyed, whatever they called it.
What? I think I missed the episode. I don't know what the fuck that means.
Okay, so I'm just gonna ask it like this. We gonna say it's not the apprentice to the old dude in the shop,
No,
the kid.
no.
Okay, yeah. There's an episode where all the powders and inks that they
Mm.
use, they're different colors. He's colorblind, so they
Oh,
knock him
okay.
down, and he
No.
starts tweaking because he can't.
Okay, no, it's not the kid. It's not the kid. Is your character from Damon's?
It is indeed.
Yeah, figured. Okay.
Does your character have a witch hat?
I keep
Cause,
having.
cause, because that's what I'm saying. Even if we haven't seen them use it, I was just trying to basically see if they were
Oh yeah,
a basic a
yeah.
witch.
In this picture, yes. I don't believe that they were using wearing a witch hat in the show, but they might have been. So yes, but yes, in the picture, yes, they are a witch. Yes. Is your character a Damon?
It is.
Okay.
It
This
is.
this where my
Is your
family come in.
is your character female?
Yes. Hold on. Is your character a female Damon?
They have genders.
Let me rephrase.
No, let me.
Let me
They have
re-
genders.
Let me rephrase. Is your character a
Cause
humanoid
tech.
Damon?
No, I was about to say technically, even left or right is stone. They not. They not.
Rephrase me. That's what I was like. Are they a humanoid Damon?
They are not.
Okay.
They be lurking. You feel me? Um.
Why can't I? Oh,
Damn.
that's what I misspelled Damon's.
It's okay. You spelled demons.
Yeah.
Is your character a part of the damn the order the night order whatever it's called the law, the ones that have like the red on?
Oh no 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 no.
Okay,
Hold on. I'm trying to
you gonna pick
find
something obscure and I'm gonna be sick to my stomach, bro.
where the fuck is the where the fuck is the wiki? God damn, this bitch don't got a wiki.
Oh, Damon's worst
Yeah.
wiki ever. No, it's the worst wiki ever. Like there's barely any pictures on that mug.
Okay, let me see. Yeah, bro, what the fuck is this?
Bro, whenever we did it, I forgot what we did. Damon's. I think you did a character from Damon's one time, and I looked it up, and I was like, "Yo."
All right.
Or, no,
Shit. What if I type in Demons of the Shadow Realm Damon characters? I don't know. I don't know what fucking. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I think. Would it even count them as characters? Okay. Okay. Um. Fuck. I'm trying not to get spoiled. Is your character Gabby's Damon? Is it Gabby's Damon?
oh yeah,
Ah, yeah.
it was Gabriel.
That's his name?
Yeah,
I
his
thought
name is
I
Gabriel.
thought his name was Bite, nigga.
No, her name is Gabby, and her Damon is Gabriel.
Yeah.
First win.
WWW first
Who was your
win.
character? Was it the girl from the crash? The what you call it? Where they got sent into the river?
This is the girl from the library that he goes to across the river when she get trapped in the other world or whatever.
You got me there. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I looked at her picture and I was like, I think I just spoiled myself on the first black character because I don't remember seeing her in the show.
I gotcha.
Nah, but because of that, I'm gonna spoil you too. There's another black character in the show. You ain't know that.
Kustis? You talking about Kustis? I already know.
Nah, nah.
No. I originally was gonna pick Kustis. I originally was gonna pick him, but I was like, I feel like he too recent. He too recent.
I feel like where I messed up this time is I was so sure it was The Apprentice, but I
Mm.
didn't want to full send it from the beginning. So all my questions were kind of based off narrowing that down, and I was like, damn, it's not him.
Yeah.
But you're still like
Peak.
1-4, bro. This Drake
I
to Cole
don't
right
give
now.
a. I don't care. I don't
All that
care.
matters is
W
today.
me. Yes, I'm
He said,
bringing up the
all that matters
past.
is today.
All right, now let's get into these pod questions. What we got?
Yeah, nah. I think he's in a jolly old mood.
Heck yeah, that was a W round. If y'all was in which hat atelier would y'all become a brimmed hat, and what kind of spells would y'all try to invent?
I'm doing everything but becoming a Brim hat.
Why?
I feel like they're from the episodes we've seen so far, especially the one where we'll get into it later, not in full detail. But bro is looking at him. He's magic creates everything, and yet it dirties my hand. I was like, yeah, they're all mentally like gone, bro. I'm not kicking it with them. There's something about the brim hats that would terrify me.
I think I would become a brim hat. I think I would be a brim hat not to be a part of the group, but just because I would want to use whatever magic I want whenever I want.
I think I'd become part of the council first before I became a brim hat. I become a fed first. Call
Um,
me. I'm Witch 12. I'm Witch 12. Give me the red cap.
I
Give me the armor bits.
No, I think I would want to be able to be like free with my magic. And as for what spells I want to invent, I would have to invent a nuke for starters. That it would have to be number one on the list. Because if you come
See,
after
see, and
me,
that's the problem. See, you fit right in with them with the
listen,
brim heads.
bro, because you come after me, the whole planet gone. I want you to, and
I mean,
I tell the atelier what.
technically, they already got that, bro. Because you got a basic fire spell. What we learned about that ink that he tried to give Shorty,
Yeah,
that thing turned everything up about 40 levels. So
was there a new
you walk
episode?
up to me.
I don't remember this episode. The
Which
last
had dropped?
the last episode I watched was when the cops pulled up because she had did that sand spell, and
Oh,
then
you
they
ain't watched the
watched.
one after that.
No, I didn't get. It must have dropped after.
Mm,
Okay,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was some heat.
I wasn't because I assumed now that you say
I
that like
refrain.
I assumed that either I thought a brim hat was just there and was framing her, but that made more sense.
Yeah, no, I watched it today because I remember I watched everything today.
Mm,
So unless either dropped after you watched it yesterday, or does Witch Hat drop? What's today? Monday. Witch Hat drops Mondays.
okay, that's why.
Makes sense. Makes
But
sense. I'm spoiling the fuck out that episode though.
I'm getting a nuke because I'm gonna tell the atelier, y'all come after me. Like I'm not here to hurt nobody. I just want to be able to do what I want. If I get wind that y'all are after me, I'm hitting one of these and the whole planet gone. I'm also getting like half signs tattooed on me. So that way whenever I like need
Well, you want to be a brim hat, bro? You just want to. He
bro,
said, "I just want to morph myself."
bro, if you
Bro, go
get
be a hero. Go be a hero.
no, you get half signs, bro. It looks like let's say only half the spider was there, right? And all I had to do was just mark this leg. Boom. I got the spider.
You know why I think engraving in yourself is actually banned?
Hmm.
Whenever they use a spell, that paper is gone. Like it disappears. So you gonna sacrifice your whole limb for this spell. You might as well cover the whole arm in it.
Cause remember, like when they use flight, they're good. Their shoes stay. With you, when they use
True.
when they use like the only ones that like tear apart like the
Ink burn
paper.
up.
No, like it's only fire or what's it called?
Water.
No, no,
Water.
no.
The water spells be.
That breaking one. That one that broke the rock.
Yeah.
Only shit
That
that
breaks.
would destroy you would probably fuck you up. But then
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. You know what I
protection
would
spell.
be? I don't think I'm putting that on. I don't think I'm doing that. I think I'm walking around like damn. Not even Killer Bee. Close to the Killer Bee, but what's bro? I forgot what show it's in. He walk around with hella weapons on him. But
Ooh.
I sometimes I forgot what show it's in. I'm just go with Killer Bee. You know how Killer Bee keep like the 25 swords on him at that
Yeah,
one point? I'm walking around like that, straight magic items. Keyfree had a water sword.
that was
I
fire.
need that. The rings. He put the rings to use some heat spell. I'm boom.
That's fair.
I am atomic. I'm walking around with hella gadgets. It's not gonna be on my body because I don't trust that. But
I think I'll put it on
it
me
was
just so
also
that way I'm
funny.
always ready. Well,
You know what I found out was hilarious? So you know how if you go to Japan, like if you're overly tattooed, you can't get in like the hot springs and stuff and all that extra.
no, but sure, go ahead.
All right. So yeah, there's supposed to be this cultural thing where if you're like tattooed, they don't allow you to get in the hot springs. And people said that's the reason that in all these shows, it's taboo for you to get like the sigils and stuff in your body. Like in
Mm,
Sentenced to Be a Hero, Witch Hat,
yeah.
even I think the only one they said that's why they allowed it in Gachi Yakuna because it's temporary and it comes off. But I said
Mm.
that's a funny cultural thing.
Speaking
If
of
that's like the
Gachi,
actual case.
speaking of Gachi, uh, Gachi Yakuda became canon to the Marvel comics. There was a
Yeah, I seen them.
there was a comic where Storm basically gets flown throughout the omniverse, and she passes the
She's the trash road.
she passes the Shibuya incident, which is funny because she just got flown through Shibuya while Sukuna's just murdering
Yeah,
everybody.
because he's in the window like this.
Yeah,
You can see the pose.
it's during the
Um,
Jogo fight, and then two,
because
she passes the garbage world or whatever.
yeah, there's panels of Marvel comics where Team Seven is like sitting in a store,
Yeah,
or what's his
Yuji.
name? Even yeah, Eugene. All of them were also sitting
Yeah.
down in like a random McDonald's or something at one point. So like I found that's cool that they just kind of in there, and at
Hmm.
any point, bro, I put it with my boy literally the other day. Now that funny how we're talking about it,
Hmm.
I was sitting there. I was like, I put together a stronger Marvel team than you ever could, and we'll even go comics.
Okay. You set
Bro
him
was like,
up.
he was like,
You set him up.
instantly. I was like, I'm gonna take Storm. He's like, oh, you trying to go Omega level? Cool. Forgot what he picked. I don't care. Next thing I said, give me Yuji. Yuji's not part of the.
Yeah. You just muted yourself. He he started talking and then muted himself. He said, "Yuji's not a part of the." Nope, nope, nope. I'll pause the thing.
Is over there. There's nothing over here. And when I went to go see if my mic switched,
Yeah.
it's the same mic.
So what you
Yo,
do?
Discord. No, I just took the mic off and put it back on, and it
Oh.
refixed it. So I'm like, well, that's IT 101. Did you turn it back off and put it back on? But yeah, no, I tell you, it's Discord. Discord be tweaking.
Discord do be tweaking.
Oh,
What?
I didn't tell you about this. I joined a new Discord server called Melanin Mayhem. It's a all black server. It's for D&D and that extra stuff. Right? I was like, oh, I get a little bit of experience. They have like short campaigns. I run one. Haven't
Shit,
run a
you should have
campaign
invited
yet.
me.
I haven't run a campaign yet. Cause I joined it and I was like, all right, whatever. I got an alert 3 days ago, at Among Us. Okay, I'm bored. I'll
Among
play.
Us, right?
That might be the funniest game I've ever played, bro. Because it
Mm.
wasn't like ignorant black. It was like, why aren't y'all listen? Like we were giving in-depth breakdowns,
Yeah.
and then the ignorance kicked in. It wasn't like arguing. It was like, hey, here's the fact, and it was like,
No.
I don't believe that.
I think
So I forgot
no.
to tell you about that.
Among Us is one of the funniest games you can play with people. I want to run another Among Us night, and I also want to run a Fall Guys night. Niggas do not play Fall Guys no more, bro.
Yeah, I go last time I played Fall Guys. I think it was a Malcolm stream.
It was a
I'll run
Malcolm
Among Us.
stream.
Only reason that stops me from running Among Us is I leave Among Us real quick once y'all start getting over. Not even ignorant. You could be ignorant to the facts all you want. Don't talk over me when I'm explaining the facts, though. Let me get the facts out.
No, my problem just be when my only problem be when I am correct. Cause I'll be 100% right. I'll say they did this at this time. This is where the body was. I saw them do it on the camera. I'm doing this, yada yada, and then everybody just know, and then I get voted out. Like, bro,
When's the last time you played Among Us?
last time I played Among Us is the last time we played Among Us.
Okay, so you don't even know, bro. They updated the game. There's new like.
Oh no.
survival
I
rules.
played yeah, cause you was there with Malcolm. It was me, Malcolm. Yeah,
I
it was
think
on
they
stream.
updated after that.
It was a stream.
I think they updated it after that. They got like detective and all that extra stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I be halfway in, halfway out sometimes, bro. I'm playing.
I'm
Let me tell
almost
you,
certain that you were
look,
there. Or maybe not.
I know.
Maybe,
I don't think I played. I was probably in chat.
yeah.
But let me tell you this. Killer's killing.
Mhm.
We get to the breakdown. They're like, hey, here's where the body's at. Whatever. Cool. I write it down. Hey, everybody, tell me where you're at. Cool. Next round calls up. I run up to somebody, check them.
Mhm.
They told me they were here. They were in the room of the body when they died. I
Okay.
called a meeting. Breakdown. Hey, she lied about this, and this. They're like, okay, how do you know that? I'm a detective. I have the book. I explained the layout of the book just so they know I'm not lying.
Wait, what is detective? I didn't play with detective.
Okay, so detective basically, when someone dies,
Mm.
it opens up a tab in your book. When you're in the meeting, hey, where's the body at? You fill it in where the body's at. Was it in or was it by this? Whatever, cool. And then if it has like, there's different killer roles now. So there's like a viper which spits acid and disintegrates the body and all that.
Mhm.
Crazy, you didn't know that, right? So you mark down what type of imposter you think it is.
Mm.
Cool. Next round goes on. After y'all do the vote, next round goes around. You can now interrogate 3 people per murder, and it'll tell you where they were. So if they lied to you in the meeting, you can confirm it. If you think someone's lying, you can interrogate them and in the book it'll tell you where they actually were. So I do that. I'm on it. Find out that she was lying. Put her at the comment. I tell them, whole chat. They're like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. One dude come in instantly. He goes, I see where you coming from, but I think it's her and this person, and this person's doing most of the killing. So let's vote this one. Wrong as hell. Were they right? They were right. The person I found, she killed one person that whole round. Her teammate was doing all the killing. She would just happen to be by the body after her teammate killed her.
Yeah.
He killed an innocent person. Next round they voted him. I'm like, no, get the person I know is the person, so that we can have more rounds to figure it out. We lost that round. She killed me next round because she was like, hey, we not you doing too much thinking.
Yeah, that's the bad thing.
But that's the thing. I don't reveal it unless I'm getting you out, and then I'm like, the next person can come for me. But if you know who's around me now, you're fraud, because they're gonna be like, you were the only person near Jordan.
This just made me want to go rewatch Genosha.
Hey, bro, it's getting closer. I'm telling you, they're getting closer and closer. They keep adding these roles.
That's what I'm saying. This just made me want to go watch Genosha. All right.
But hey, I forgot to tell you about that during the week. That was hilarious. I actually want to play Among Us more.
That's what I'm saying. I want to get another Among Us game going. Like tonight, I'm supposed to be running a rematch with 10 for stream at some point. But I'll ask the pod if they want to do an Among Us type of deal. No. Why are
I should be able to stream that too.
Why are y'all having conversations in the pod? Questions? All right.
Because
if one of the current 7 was ordered to kill you, which member do y'all think you could talk your way out?
There's only one right answer for this.
What is it?
Oh, it says talk your way out?
Yes.
I didn't know it said talk your way out.
What did you think it said?
I thought was one of them was sent to kill you. Like, which one are you like surviving? The easy. Sage. I'm getting away from Sage.
You think
Sage is smart? Sage is smart. She ain't got hands. I'm running down.
Don't all suits have super strength though?
I don't know. She be kind of like easily incapacitating herself. She.
Yeah, but that's like her brain though.
But
all soups have like bulletproof skin because Starlight has it, and like all the soups have it.
Yeah, I think they get enhanced durability and all that extra stuff. But like Sage wise,
who can you talk your way out of though?
I can talk my way out of Homelander. I'm not going to attempt it because one wrong move and it's like Homelander is probably the easiest one to talk your way out of, except for the fact that there's so little leeway that if you do mess up, hypothetically, you're cooked.
You say oh God, and you're dying.
Oh, we talk about that later. That actually irritated me. But yeah, who else got to talk my way out of Black Noir, the new one, not the original.
You could talk your way to him.
I'm sitting there, I'm like, hey, bro, I don't even want to. Matter of fact, bro, Homelander is so busy trying to be God, bro. He won't even know if you let me go. Matter of fact, he don't even want me dead.
Yeah.
That's Vought. That's Vought. You don't rock with them.
I think you could talk. It depends on who gave the order. If Homelander gave the order, then it is not.
Yeah, you're cooked. Everybody else is actually frying you.
I would say if Homelander gave the order, then you can't talk to the deep. But if Vought gave the order, you can talk to the deep. Be like, bro, no, we homies, bro. Like, put in a good word for me, bro. Like, we good, bro. Because he
you could lie to the deep. You feel me? Lie to the deep.
Now you will never ever be able to touch another body of water, but
well, yes, you can. He can't.
No, I'm saying we talk about primes.
Oh no, I think he said current members. So current members, remember, is only Homelander
and the Deep.
Sage,
actually, the Deep. If we talking current members, there are no current members.
Well, I'm saying when they posted that question, it was Sage, Homelander, the Deep, and Black Noir. A-Train had already ran off.
Yeah, I think I'm taking Black Noir. I could talk to him because he's another guy.
He's an actor. He's me.
Yeah,
he's me.
He's just a guy.
Matter of fact, especially if I get the knowledge of what I know about the characters, he'll come after me and be like, come on, bro, my big break is tomorrow. I'm supposed to be auditioning for Hamilton. Come on, man. I'm starting to
like,
bro, Epic the Musical is making a live action. I need to be Odysseus.
Speaking of, let's jump into that. Have you finished Epic?
Oh, I finished Epic like 5 times at this point, bro.
Listen, brother, them songs
That was
are
peak put-ons.
fire.
That was peak put-ons.
Listen, them songs are so gas. I want
Oh,
to
did
go
you
through.
hear? We're getting
Yes,
movies. We're getting,
yes.
I think, a live action and an animated
I
of it.
know. I know. I didn't even know about the live action. I knew we were getting animated,
The
but
live action is coming first.
that's gross.
That's what I heard from Zenny. But remember, it's supposed to be a musical, so like the live action is like gonna be like a Broadway type play type thing. I think.
I still rather the animated, just because I'm used to
Well, we're gonna.
seeing the sticky notes. Hey,
Oh,
whoever drew them sticky notes, fire.
bro, bro. When I tell you the animatics for that and the different style each one,
Yeah.
you could tell who referenced the one before them or who
Yes.
just said, "Hey, the
So
first one." Matter of fact, the Cyclops.
yes.
The first Cyclops, the red one,
Mm.
that's not a Cyclops. I don't know what media they reference for that one, but
I will say no. So because I'm assuming you're talking about like the movie that's on there. I'm assuming they got permission from each creator, but they took different YouTube videos from different creators and just like merged them together in order. They didn't all work on
okay.
that one thing because I noticed that I would watch the like the Zeus song, the Thunderbringer, and it would be that
It's a,
creator, but not the same animation, I should say.
yeah, so it's the same movie. A lot of them were actually hired by Jose,
Mm,
so the person who made the musical for coverage.
yeah,
I know there's some like the movie just took the best one.
yeah,
So there's the original. There's a couple versions of the movie on YouTube.
yeah.
The earliest one is all the ones that were just like, hey, we were all friends of Jose. One of the animators, sister
Mm,
voices the Winions, the wind spirit, the little ones.
mm. The it's
Yeah,
treasure.
so yeah.
Yeah,
So one of his sister votes that because it was all a group project. And then some people were a little bit, no, I don't even want to say more talent because they're all talented as hell. But some
yeah,
people who put more detail into it came later.
yeah,
So the movie that you will probably watch is the one with like the updated, like, oh, this is the
yeah.
best looking one.
Which is
But hey,
what's your top five songs?
top 5 songs.
Top five
All right.
songs.
People hate this. They don't hate this one, but they don't understand why I put it so high, and it's always gonna be in my top 5 in no order. Not sorry for loving you is never gonna be outside of my top 5.
So
She was in
look.
that.
It's not top five, but
But that's
Calypso.
oh
Hey, it had
oh
me.
you weren't in my stream. You weren't in my stream.
It
They
had
said
me about to
Odysseus just
tear
wants to
up.
go home. They said Odysseus just want to go home. I said I would have went to the ocean, stood
Mm.
on that little edge that he stood on, and yelled to the ocean, "I'm sorry, Penelope, but I'm staying." So whoever animated Calypso, this is our island now. I
No, so
was
look. Okay, that's why it's not in my top five because the one where he's on that ledge and he's like, "All I hear are screams."
oh
That
no, that's a merge of like 7 different songs. I
I
love that one.
know that's top five, and it's because the way I was looking at it was like he was about to jump.
Oh no,
He
he was.
he
That's
was
the whole
about,
point. Is he's been
ju-
stuck around his family.
for like
Every
I think she said
everything's
7
been weighing on
years.
him.
How long was he?
Yeah,
Like
and
7
then
years or so,
it was like,
bro.
yeah, and then that's why she's over there. She's like, come down from the
Hey,
edge, and
come
then
back, come on.
at one point, when he's drowning later on, you see them pushing up. A lot
Yeah,
of people who looked at it, they couldn't tell if the people were pushing him
pushing or
off or pulling him back.
yeah.
So that's like because there's something like what's his name? And he's my goat. Polities.
Policies.
My goat. That's my
My
goat. I don't
God.
care.
Hey,
Open worlds, open arms is the top
Open
5 too.
Arms is
That's the
top five. Top
bro. I'll be sitting
five.
there. Oh
Hey,
wait, let me finish this top 5.
go.
Thunderbringers in top 5 because
Of
Zeus's
course.
voice is a perfect. And damn, and this one, damn, this is not top 5. I'm gonna give it honorable mentions because I think about it every time I watch it.
Okay.
Where it's Warrior of the Mind, where he's like when they first meet
Yes,
though,
yes.
and he goes, I know you're a goddess, and then when he first says Athena's name, that little like growl, he
Yeah.
says you are Athena. I was like, yeah,
Theta.
no,
Yeah, nah.
that's peak.
That's fair.
That
Nah,
was
that's
peak.
fair.
But
That's fair.
damn, what else? What else?
That's two. That's two.
That's 3. That's 3. That's Thunderburger, Open Arms,
Oh,
and
loving. Sorry for loving you.
I'm not sorry for loving you. And then this is where it get hard
Right.
because a lot of them are just a lot of them I like for because this is pushing the story and it's crazy, and some of them are just bops. Like I sit there and I just damn.
I got my five.
Yeah, give your 5. I got to look at the names because I be
Okay.
getting some of because a lot of them repeat. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm just a man. Anytime he says it, I don't care what song it is.
Fair enough.
You know why I love that? You know why I love that one?
Because
You were the distributor for that one, but I'd be like, people like, oh, he's just a man. You better not cheat. I was like, but when y'all say I'm just a girl,
So the
Yo,
reason the reason I love the "I'm Just a Man" is because he's literally talking to gods,
yeah,
and like,
but
do I do what I want to do, or do I do what God tell me to do? You feel me?
and I
But
also like it because how versatile it is. Um, at the first one, it's the
Athena,
Zeus is in there. Hey, killed no. The
oh,
first one
the
is
kill the
Zeus is
baby.
telling him kill the baby,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Bro, I'm just a man. But when will this make me a monster? Do I do what the god said?"
Mm-hmm.
Cool. The next one, it's like we skip forward. He's about to cheat on his wife. He's like, "I'm gonna make so many mistakes. Who's to say this is the last one?" And
Mm-hmm.
then I'm just a man. I
And,
might have to.
and then when Athena's leaving him, he was like, she's
Yeah.
like, basically, you not understanding what I'm saying because you just a man. Like, what the fuck
Yeah,
do you know?
you just
All right, but my top five,
yeah. Go
top five.
give your while I look it up. You give your five.
In no particular order, except number one. My number one favorite song is when Hermes comes. Dangerous.
Which first one? Okay, dangerous. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. Yeah,
Yes,
because I was thinking, huh?
Hermes
Oh,
has
yeah.
both songs Hermes is in bangers, but
Oh,
Dangerous.
I'm gonna see if you say it. I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, Dangerous peak. That's my favorite song. That's the one I have on repeat. And what makes it even more peak, I don't know who voices Hermes, but that goddamn laugh gets me
Oh no,
every
that
time.
the
Bro,
I'd
that
be like,
laugh,
yo, bro,
that
because
laugh
I will say,
fucking kills me.
Jose found not even just the perfect singers, but just voice actors for Zeus.
Yes.
Zeus's voice actor is Zeus. Like you,
Yes. When
I don't need to see what he look like.
when you
He's Zeus.
read Zeus, that's the voice that you
Yeah.
read it in.
Yeah. See,
That
the Discord keeps trying to switch my mic. I'm looking at it. It just gave me another. It gave me another notification. Like, do you want to switch to your phone? No.
okay, so Dangerous. I'm taking Goodbye when Athena's leaving.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's fire.
Thunderbringer, of course. Open Greet the World with Open Arms and Get in the Water.
Getting the water is tough. All right, I gave you Thunderbringer. I said not sorry for loving you. I said open arms.
Yeah.
I'm putting legendary on there. When his son is singing, the first time his son starts singing.
So I liked it. You talking about when Athena helps him fight, right?
No, that's Fight Little Wolf. Legendary is the one where he's like so if they give me a Cyclops,
Oh
give
yeah,
me
when he first starts, when
yeah,
it goes into
and
fight
I
Little
like
Wolf.
it. Yeah, because he be singing and he went. I just want to be legendary.
Yeah,
I was like, hey, this kind of he
legendary.
might be.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
that
don't
one's
really like
cool.
that one. Like it's cool, but I like it because it goes into fight Little Wolf.
I like it like it. Fight Little Wolf is tough too.
Fight Little Wolf is tough.
I like the animation for Fight Little Wolf more than anything.
The side fighter, yeah.
Yeah. Where is it at? See, and that's also one thing I have to put legendaries because I'll randomly be like, I just start doing it. It became a stem, bro. Damn. This this last spot is like between.
How did you like the last song? Not the last song, but the right before Odysseus comes in to kill the guy, that song where they're talking about killing the
Hold him
kid.
down.
Yeah.
That's angle for the fifth spot is between hold him down and damn where's the name and the one with and Love in Paradise, which is the one where he's on the edge. It's like the mix of
Yeah.
all the songs.
Yeah. That's
Hold him down is one of the best sounding and best written songs in there.
yes.
The message is just too crazy that I don't want to put it in my top five.
So look, when my first
Have you seen the remix? My fault.
No, I haven't seen the remix.
Have you seen? So there's it's not a remix, but it's like a remake.
Uh,
It's well known that shout out to everybody's favorite red furry creature Elmo got beef with Rocco.
yes.
Someone made so before I heard that hold him down on there,
Okay.
I heard Elmo singing it about Rocco. So
Oh, that's tough.
So when it goes like, oh, he's like only in the ocean and I will know. I was like, I heard this before, so I searched it up and it's Elmo was on there talking about something. He's when Rocco gets he said Elmo says and I was like, yo, it's tough. I'm sorry, but
Nah.
I'm gonna give it to that one just because the cadence on that song is beautiful. The messages.
Look, when I first watched it, I will say, like, this went from, it was already getting like darker as a story, just with him like about to jump and everything, and then he makes it home and all of that, and then that message of that song, I was like, oh, this just
And
got
I like how
serious.
it ends though. The way that thing ends, where he's like, oh, well, I get a taste. All you hear is,
Yes, bro, bro.
yo. I was like,
The
damn, did I get
best
hit?
the best line in that song is they were cornered. They was like, yeah, we know these halls like the back of our hand. He's like,
Oh,
you don't think
think
I
I know my
know
own
my own
cast?
palace? He's like, you don't think I
I
know my
built
own
it.
palace? It was like, what?
And then we found out later at the last song, like he actually like
He
built brick
built,
by brick,
yes.
including the bed that he sleep in. He
Also,
put it there because the tree is there.
nobody could string his bow because he was just that strong. Oh, one
That and
thing.
also it's a recurve bow. I'm gonna sound like a damn work right now, but a recurve bow, the way like historically,
Mm,
them things are the hardest thing. Without the
yeah,
proper technique, you can't string it. So he was just overly strong for the size of the bow,
he's
and the
strategic.
bow itself. And the bow is also just already strong, like too
Yeah.
strong for most people to do. Like they stopped using it because people couldn't string them in time.
Do you think that Odysseus was in the wrong at all throughout the movie?
Um,
At what point do you think that he was in the wrong and should have made a different decision?
so going through the story, killing the
I don't think he was wrong for
baby.
that.
Not only knowing how the gods were. Actually, no, he was in the wrong for that one until Zeus said he's like I'll just raise him and no one know. And
Yeah.
then Zeus says the gods will make him know. And so Zeus said basically if you don't do it, I'm gonna tell him that you killed his pops. He gotta go now because now
I can
everybody
take it as
actually
that. I thought it was like no matter what you do, he will be raised to know you killed his people
yeah
and he's gonna kill you. And because
yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
he's getting to his prime, you're getting older, you won't be able to stop it. And then
And your
what
son can't fight. We learned about that.
one thing that I did like was Zeus was like, no matter what, like he's like, you cannot wash your hands of this blood, but whose
Oh yeah,
blood is it? Like who
he
who do
said
you kill? So
the blood on the hand you can't lose. All you can do is yeah,
mhm.
that one. So he's not wrong there. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. You're going through it. The Cyclops is the Cyclops is where I said he was wrong. Bad decision
Yes,
because, and I'll give him. It's two bad decisions. One, not killing him. Oh, you want to be nice. You want to spare him.
right.
Don't give him your address. It is well known everywhere that Poseidon, god of horses, the sea, father of Cyclops, and you going, hey, by the way, I live here, my name this, my IP, like you gave him everything.
So my problem,
Also,
okay,
and Athena is sitting there like, hey, either kill him or shut up. And he goes,
yes, I was about to say that is the only part where I'm like, that was wrong. But at the same time, I'm like, you wanted to teach him a lesson. I spared you. So the next time somebody come up to you, say like, can we make a trade? We don't have to kill each other. And you're gonna think twice. Like the last time I didn't spare him, I got stabbed in the eye.
I didn't take it that way. I said that was more pride than mercy for one
Mm-mm.
reason and one reason only. Because they Poseidon goes is this and the third. The only reason I said this is pride is because he started bragging and boasting before he decided to do all the sparing and all that. I am neither man or mythical. He said I'm better than these humans. I ain't no god yet. I was like all right, bro. You took your trash talking from Muhammad Ali,
Yeah.
like it was cooked.
So, and I do agree. I think he should have killed him, or at the very least, listen to the goddess of wisdom. Don't say anything else.
And that's why I said it was pride. It was he's mad at her. He was already mad at her before that because she started talking to him at the island,
Yeah.
but at the Lotus Eaters, and he was like, "All right, whatever."
Yeah.
All
But
right,
I
bro. Now
also,
you're doing too
but
much.
like cutting off Athena, I don't think he's wrong for that because you want me to go around closed hearted. You want me to
Murder.
kill everybody that stands in the way when I don't think we need to do that.
Which the thing is, she wasn't 100% right. She was just right for that
Yes.
scenario. Because
I,
and the thing is, or I said cutting her off for the
mm,
mentality, yes. For the actions, no, because she doesn't intervene unless it's going to like actually like let's say he wanted to spare a thief on the road.
Yeah.
She would have been like, she wouldn't have said nothing. Hey, I think you should have killed him,
Yeah.
but you let him go. It's fine. The Cyclops, she goes, bro, you gave him your address and all that. Big bro, my uncle
Poseidon is not gonna let that slide. I think the only other time.
Who's your least favorite character?
God damn it, Eurylochus. I hate Eurylochus.
Oh, you mean the person who was never on our side the whole time?
Listen, he was a snake in the grass, bro.
And the thing that got me mad is you could tell that they were close.
Yes.
It's just that they had the whole flashback, they were kids. Damn, this is cool.
Bro.
But bro, he instantly goes, hey, I knew he was bad news before even the wind bag. Actually, no, after the wind bag.
I knew he was bad news. I knew he was bad news when we saw the island in the sky and he said, don't go up there. He's like, Odie was like, oh yeah, that's the Wind God Island. He was like, how do you know that?
No, I let him slide with that one. Why?
No.
For one reason, I let him slide for one reason only is he goes, one of his lines is literally like, you know what happens when you mess with the gods. We don't know. Like, this
is why I don't let him slide. Because it wasn't out of fear that you making him mad. It was out of doubt that I can get this done. He literally said, we don't know that's the Wind God's Island. And Odysseus was like,
no, that was dumb.
How many floating islands have you ever seen? Like, there's only one. And then
also I like how that was a change they made for the play. The Wind God is a man in the actual show. No. And he's like he's mad. I listened to her. I was missing like a deep voice. Hello. I was like, oh, this is Hermes 2.0, bro.
Then he died, like at every obstacle. This man is doubting Odysseus. He led y'all to war. He took 600 people to war.
Nobody died.
Not one of you died. And on the sea is where you start to get uppity.
Thinking, like, I knew him and Polites were opposites. I knew that from the beginning. No, they were opposite. Like they're all friends. They grew up together, but like personality wise, they were.
Yeah.
Because even when he gets to the island, he's like, "Hey, yo, let's just raid that." Polites is like,
"Hold on.
Hey, let's be kind, cool." So I thought they were gonna butt heads the whole time.
Yeah.
When Polites got packed, and I was like, "Oh, Odysseus is trying to live in his legacy." Yeah. I was like, "Well, we know who the villain is. He don't like you." Mutiny. Yes. Fire. Not even the song itself, but just the fact that you could tell. That's why I figured out that he's not even like a snake. He's just so stuck in his doubt. No, he's just so stuck in his doubt because he goes, "Hey, Captain, this is." Odysseus looks him in his eyes. This is the home of the sun god.
No, stop. He's going to stop. Before we get there, bro. So we're on that boat, and he's like, "Did you?" I understand you being mad that your captain
sacrificed 6 people.
Your captain just sacrificed 6 of your friends. I get that. I get you being mad about that. I get you wanting to even fight over that. Cool. You win. Y'all snake him. Y'all jump him. You tie him up. The problem isn't that you fought in your beliefs. It's that once y'all got to the island, y'all tied him up. You said, "Hey, we washed up here. There are cows here. And there's a statue here. We don't know who. We don't know what's the correlation. But we are so hungry. We are starving. And I get that. You're on an island. Go find something else."
And I heard that he's actually like the personification of greed.
Clearly,
like I think because it's remember anytime he speaks up, it's, "Hey, this island, we need food."
Yeah.
Next time we see him do something crazy, it's the wind bag. But they told him there's treasure in there. So he goes, "Let me just..."
Yeah.
And then the next one is the cows.
But he says, so Odie's begging, "Hey, please don't do that."
Only Calypso can call him Odie.
Everybody, Calypso, Eurylochus, Athena, they all call him Odie. But he said, "Bro, please don't do this. Do not do this. That is this is the home of the sun god. Don't do it."
We were talking about songs. I don't care. It's not even the song isn't even my favorite. That's my favorite one-liner from anytime he does it. What? When he first does it in Man, when he's like, "Please don't make me do this." Don't. Yeah. I was like, "Yo, this is that's cooked,
bro." But he says,
"Oh, they can sing."
Yes, they can sing. But when they kill them cows, and Zeus pops up. My problem there was Zeus. Why do I have to pick? He did this. This is his
Zeus,
fault.
Zeus already didn't like, bro. We know how Zeus get.
Yeah.
Zeus is there for the drama.
Yeah.
Two, Zeus' song, what pissed me off is Thunderbringer wasn't even about them. He was rapping about how he gets hoes.
Yes. And it was a fire song. And it was a fire song.
Bro, I knew it was that because the whole time he started flexing.
Even with the making the calls out the lady, bro. It's cool. Nah,
yo, bro.
Thunderbringer's fire.
And then Ares is the opposite of Athena. We know that Odysseus is I'm warrior of the mind. And then his opposite is fuck, what's his bro's name? I only remember Polites, the guy we were just talking about.
Eurylochus.
Mr. Doubtful. Eurylochus. He reminded me so much of Ares to the point him and Ares had the same like argument.
Yeah.
Where it was like, hey, when it came to Scylla, you didn't even no, not even that. When it came to Scylla, he was like, hey, when it was a Cyclops, you thought of this, that, and the third. Ares goes, yeah, you didn't even try to kill her.
And he's like, you snuck them in a Trojan horse. You didn't even go like full throttle.
Athena smacked him for that one because he know damn well that wasn't Odysseus' idea. Yeah. Athena told him about that. Athena said, "Oh, that's what I like about Athena is even though she let go of Odysseus, she was like, hey, she's like, hey, this kid just like Odysseus. Yo, this is Odysseus' son. So I'm gonna take care of him."
So I will say one of my favorite, like Athena has my favorite character arc because also a really good song. One of my favorite songs in the series is Hell, when they go to hell. They go to hell. That the prophet. I am the prophet. No, that's just fire.
When he starts telling you how the story gonna play out, and you sitting there like, Odysseus getting mad that he gets it back to him, his wife, without knowing it's him. He's like, yeah, man who covered in bodies. Woo!
Yeah,
but he started flexing.
Athena has one of my favorite character arcs because when we see they first meet in her and Odysseus says basically, yeah, like you talking about being a mentor, maybe this could blossom to a friendship. She's like, we'll see, yada yada. But then she goes talk to his son, and he was like, she's basically like, maybe if I chose to be his friend, we wouldn't be where we are now. And then he was like, his son was like, I don't know who you're talking about, but if you're not his friend, you my friend. Go help him, please. Like, if you don't help him as your friend, help him as my friend.
I don't even think it was go help him as my friend. It was like, hey, if he didn't see how helpful you are, then help me. And the only thing that he wants is his pops back. So, but he didn't say go help him.
He said he was if not as his friend, as mine. He's like, if you're not his friend, do it for me, because I don't even know, bro. Because remember, at this point, he don't even know that he's talking about Odysseus. Just go help, bro. If you know that this is wrong, go fix it. But we gotta get off it. We gotta get off.
Yeah. We could have had a whole episode about Epic,
literally.
Bro.
We gotta
shout out to Zanny.
Not a ooh. We gotta do it. Shout out Zanny.
A tier list.
Yeah.
Shout out to Zanny because I listened to it and I was watching to it, and then when I reacted to it, I was like, let me tell you about it. And then after I get ahead of it, Zanny's like, hey,
animated.
There's more. Oh, Zanny put me on. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Before we switch off, there's a song. It's the one where the last one where it's Odysseus talking to his wife about would you still love me and all the other one.
That was fire.
There's a remix of I forgot the black dude, the one that was like, oh, hold her down, the guy that gets shot in the neck.
Yeah.
There's a remix of him singing it. And it's like the lyrics are slightly changed, showing like the perspective of him wanting Persephone the whole time, him actually loving her, and then getting mad over time. Yeah. You should check that one out. Zandy told me to check that out when I finished.
Citizen. Or Discord. All right. But shout out Epic, bro. At 10 out of 10 musical. I swear to God.
And when the movie dropped, y'all know where to find me in the theaters. Kicked up.
Speaking of theaters, are you going to go see the last episode of The Boys in
tomorrow? Yeah. So the theater near me actually doesn't have it.
Come out tomorrow. It comes out Wednesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
No, the theater one releases Tuesday, and then the actual episode is Wednesday.
Okay.
I think so. That's what I saw.
I said okay, brother. I don't know. I thought it came out when the show came up.
No, that's what I'm checking. Yeah. I think it's the day before.
But are you planning on seeing it in theaters? I'm not, because I gotta work at 5 o'clock in the morning. But
the theater next to me didn't have it. But AMC is yeah, it comes out tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
And the theater near me shows, well, no, this is all AMC's. I gotta check if it's the one near me now. But yeah, it comes out tomorrow,
Let me see. Tomorrow,
the
Tuesday.
19th.
Um, all showings. The boys. The boys. The boys. Have no profit. The bad guys. The
Because
bird.
it's all at 8. I think they all play at the one time. I think the premiere is 8 or 9 o'clock for across all theaters.
Looks like the freaking theater near me is not playing it tomorrow, so I won't be seeing it in theaters. Oh, that
Oh,
sucks.
we don't. I'm gonna watch it. Matter of fact, I got a big enough TV. I'm gonna turn off all the lights, give me some
Feel
popcorn.
me?
And the
But
crazy, the AMC near me don't even do the food no more, so I don't even care at this point.
you know,
I was my plan was to kick back and
they're actually and I would have went to go see it if I didn't literally just finish rewatching it last week. Attack on Titan final
the final
season.
part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's going to be in theaters. If I
I
if
seen that.
if I literally did, like, when I say just finished rewatching, I just finished rewatching Attack on Titan, and I will say, and then we can get into the boys. I will say, it is a really good show. Over, like, I understand why
You keep going.
it
I'll be
took
right
me.
back.
I understand why it took me so long to watch it. It's because it, like, when they get political and it stopped becoming about Titans, like to season end of season 2, start of season 3 ish. I'm like, okay, like when they just start yapping and yapping and yapping, I stopped caring as much watching it week to week when it was like first coming out. But since I was binging it, it kept me entertained for sure, for sure. But yeah, the boys. How do I feel about the boys? Everybody kind of hating on this season, and I don't understand it. Like, everybody hating on the pacing, but the same people that's hating on the, I hate you so much. Oh wait, no, I think it went to the same thing. Everybody that's hating on the pacing for the boys are the same people that love One Piece. You can't have it both ways.
Um, there's no problem with the pacing for this. I'm going through it. I'm like, it's this is the final season. We have
Yeah,
to deal with Homelander. Stop Homelander for getting this episode or two,
that that
episode or next.
that don't work. Cool.
And the thing is, they end. It's either you either get a full episode
Mm,
and then a half of an episode, or it just like they directly lead on to the next one. Like
yes.
it's continuous, as in it bleeds in. Like you could watch this back to back, and where one episode ends and flow into the next one, and
They
it's not like this is slow.
People are literally saying that there's just plot holes and loose ends that gotta get wrapped up, and they don't think it can get wrapped up in 2 hours or an hour or whatever. And I'm
Well,
like,
there's plot
it's
holes and all that because the characters are only as smart as the writers. Y'all are thinking about this from an outside perspective after it's already been done.
yeah,
Two, The Boys is also a damn comic. They're
read it.
making slight changes, but they're making slight changes. But everything that you're complaining about, they don't really have the right to change the story on like how it
Yeah,
ends unless they're giving
you sound robotic
permission.
a
This
little
is
bit. There, there you go.
hello there. That's because I'm further back. Here we go.
Yeah. Um, Real quick, I went to Comic Con the other day, and
Momocon?
Comic Con, not
Oh,
MomoCon.
I was gonna say Corey Ken. I was about to say Corey Kenshin went to Momocon.
I went to Comic Con, and Butcher was there, and was there, and I couldn't talk to either one of them because, well, I could talk to him. No, I could talk to him. Like Butcher, I couldn't talk to him. I stood in line, and then one of the, like, the officiates of Comic Con or whatever, like, he had the blue shirt. He was like, "Oh, do you got your wristband?" And I was like, "What wristband?" He was like, "You gotta order online to, like, get into the panel to talk to him." And I was like, "Oh, that's dumb." I was like, "Can I just pay here?" He was like, "Yeah." Then I go up to the table to pay. One Butcher wanted $150 to stand in that line. Absolutely not. That's diabolical, pun intended. Um, and then
And it's not just Butcher, by the way.
and then
That's
it
Butcher and Johnny Cage.
and he made me lose my train of thought. He wanted $150 for to, like, stand there just to talk to him. It was another $150 if you wanted any type of pictures or whatever. And then I think I actually have a video on my phone of me just, like, recording before they told me to stop recording because they didn't even want you to record or take pictures and you not pay for it. Um, And then I went up to the table because I was like, if it's like $50, I'll pay for it. But then they said that it had to be cash only. I was like, so not only is it 150 for a picture or a selfie, then it's an extra just to stand
Gotta
in
carry
line to.
paper on me.
But you also want me to do cash only? So then I turn around, I look around, and I see and MM got the table directly in front of the butcher. So I was gonna go stand in his line. You didn't need a wristband or nothing like that. So I stood in line, but for a picture or an autograph or something, it was 150, and it was
I'm
cash
just
only.
talking to bro. I'd have been fine talking to
I
bro.
hey,
Hey,
I gave bro a what's up, love you, kept it pushing. But I don't know if you watch the rookie or not. But for those that watch the rookie,
that's the one with the annoying lead cop and the female side officer.
huh?
It's a cop show, right?
It's a cop show. It's not like an
And
annoying lead
it,
cop. It got the guy that
nah,
played Green Lantern in Superman.
yeah, but the lead cop, he'd be like, you're my rook, do this, then the third." Like, I feel like he'd be annoying to work under. And then his partner or the rookie under him is a female, right?
You're probably talking about the same thing, but not the main characters. But yes, but the lawyer on that show was there, and he one of my favorite characters on the show. And again, all the actor booths, they weren't all 150 or nothing like that to like stand in line or whatever. Just Butcher and uh Daredevil. So I didn't meet Daredevil at all, but I wanted an
Which,
autograph from the lawyer, but even that was like $50-$70, and I was like, you one of my favorite
uh,
characters. I don't want a picture of you, of just you from the show autograph. That's a little much for me. So, but like as I was walking around, he was like coming out the booth to talk to this lady or whatever. I was like, hey, are you cash only? He was like, yeah, because I could have got a picture. He was like, yeah, I'm cash only. I was like, oh, sorry, love you on the show, favorite character, appreciate you, and I walked away. But keep pushing. Also got ah
like, they be trying to keep that thing lucrative, bro. What y'all scheming that y'all need cash only? I seen that. My boy got that sword. I almost
yes
stole it from him.
sir. They had this in black and in white. The next con I go to, I'm gonna get it in black. But all right, yeah, back to the books. Yeah, everybody's complaining about the pacing and the plot holes and everything, and I'm like, this season has been good. Like, it's a
And
good season. If out of 10, a solid 8.5 season. Do it feel like a finale season? Yeah. Frenchie
oh, it's getting
gone.
there.
Frenchie
People are
gone.
dying. The
Um,
main point of the series was faulted, so now we're moving on to part two of the subplot.
yeah, like Homelander got the V1, so now we got to deal with that. Like, that's
Um,
another
peop-
problem people having is we spent all this time trying not to get him to get the V1, and then he gets it, and now we got to wrap that up. And I'm like, they purposely gave him the V1 and then showed us that even if you have it, you can get it taken away, and then made it a point to tell you, yeah, we're
that
giving
they're giving the power to Kimiko.
to Kimiko. It's like we're gonna jump him.
Um,
They're also complaining that Queen Maid. I thought Queen Maid was dead the whole time. I didn't know that she was missing until people started saying she's just missing. I thought she was dead, but they were saying Queen Maid gonna pop up to help fight. And
yeah, because she's one of the few people that could do damage to home. We see, well,
I thought
did
she
damage
was dead.
pre serum. Now we didn't see her die.
I thought she got blown up by Butcher or something like that, or
We
by.
seen an explosion. We didn't see a body. No
Okay,
body, no death.
I thought she was dead.
Um, what you call it though? I see people complaining there was about Marie Moreau and all of them. I'm like, it's to the point y'all don't realize we made that group too damn strong that they can't pull up in the show, or it's just an instant fix.
They even said, Starlight even said, "What's the point in you coming and you can't control your powers?"
Well, you know that, but that's their way of writing it out because Marie
Yes.
had damn near good
No,
control of her powers
she
at the last.
no.
Like
At
the
the
whole
end of
point of
Gen
that
V
second season, the
was
second
control.
season was her getting her control. So they said that just to be like, hey,
You can't do
this
it.
is why you're not gonna be here. But you have the strongest. You have two of the strongest was it psychic powers? You have
Yes.
mind control and prediction.
Yes.
You have baby Homelander. You have Jordan, which is enhanced strength and
You have two baby
durability. And
Homelanders.
then,
You have Homelander Jr. and then baby Homelander.
well, yeah, I'm talking about Marine team right now, but you do
Yeah.
have baby Homelander too. Which, if they were smart, when they instead of sending him to Russia, I'm sending him with Marie and them too. I'm
Yes.
making the Junior Justice League. Matter of fact,
Yes.
y'all the 7, this is the 6.
Yes.
These are the next. This is next up.
And
But
then,
like that team is way too strong. Like they would actually have pieced up Homelander already.
especially, bro, Marie can give him a heart attack. Homelander's not smart enough
But
to beat his own heart.
but even let's say he's doing all that, he's not strong enough to do that while you have baby Homelander,
And people in his mind.
fake Homelander, Jordan. He's already mentally cuckoo.
And
So
Kate, yeah, exactly.
while they're doing that, Kate just
Mm.
and then before y'all get there, y'all have Precog who goes like, hey, if we go here, we're gonna die. All right, let's switch the plan.
Mhm.
All right, if we go here, 3 of us die, but we get him out the way. Are we cool with that?
Yeah, feel me? So I
Like,
I personally really like this season. Everybody that's complaining about it, go read it. Go read. Simple as that.
and then and if you read it, you're gonna be confused. Only for one reason is the most they do is they change up personalities. I'll tell you, A Train is in the comics is the deep. He's just the whole time.
I also in the comics they also don't show a lot of not gruesome, but like R-rated stuff.
Yeah, and in the comics, Huey is an actual problem. Huey is the problem.
No,
Y'all think Butcher a problem?
Starlight got SA like actually like great in the comics, I believe, by the Deep.
Yeah,
I don't think she did in the show. I could be misremembering that. I think he threatened it.
He does that. He does SA. Like he takes out his whole.
Yeah.
He takes out this whole thing.
Yeah.
But I think they go further with it in the comics for sure.
You see,
Huey's a problem. Like there's slight changes. Getting into a little bit of the episode, I find it completely hilarious that the shark was trying to be nice at first just to lure him into the water. Shout out to the Deep.
No, shout out Samuel L. Jackson, because who would have thought that the shark would be freaking Samuel L. Jackson? No, but when
he water,
he was like,
he's Poseidon, get in the water.
No, I literally said that in the Discord when he was like, "Come on, man, just get in the water with me." I was like, "Bro, this is Poseidon." No, that wasn't even Poseidon. It was them sirens. It was the siren. Yeah, get in the water. Come on, get in the water.
Because they was being nice. They was like, jump in. Yep. That's also a good ass song. Yeah, I mentioned that one.
I forgot about it. That is on repeat too. Yeah.
But yeah, no. And then he go in. I like how Samuel, hey, you better not get in. Nigga, you touch a puddle, and I'm gonna get you killed. I was like, oh.
The funny thing is, the pipeline genuinely wasn't even his fault. That was Black Noir.
Black Noir did it, but
he endorsed
that he endorsed it, and I forgot where. Someone had pulled it up, but the pipeline they made him endorse it, but they knew that it was so fragile that anything running into it would burst it.
Yes.
So it didn't have to be Black Noir. Sooner or later, it was going to explode regardless.
Yes. And he literally I want to know
and he knew that.
How the fish knew that he was like a part of that. Because I'll assume one of the reasons
they made him actually like go check it. Like he went into to look at it, hey, endorse it, say it's safe.
I don't think that when people started though. I think I think they told people that he went.
I thought the video of him endorsing it was shot like they shot it and he was like on the beach like the next day looking at it. Like but also people were like, oh, how did they not see Black Noir? Because Black Noir said he swam down,
hit it, but and ran up.
He can fly. He flew over it, flew into the water, swam down to it,
hit it.
Ink is black. His suit is black. He took off. They was like, why?
Also,
why
the fish that seen him died.
All the fish that would have seen him probably died. And if they just said they didn't die, Ink is black, and he's fully black. He got up out there in a smoke screen. Also, we talk? No, because we haven't recorded.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell.
No, it's not. It's not. That the Deep killed Black Noir.
Yes. There's no way in hell.
There's no way.
One. And durability and all that, yeah, cool. We all get it. Your power is talking to fish. I can fly. 1, 2. You're not touching me, bro.
If you're getting strangled, fly. Take him to space.
He can't, but not even into space. We're overloading your gills, bro. The faster you go, the more oxygen you take in, and you are going to suffocate.
Another reason I forgot even about that. His gills are right here.
Oh yeah, and they have gill flaps in the suit, so you could just
like that same thing.
Homelander.
Homelander didn't do that to him.
Homelander. No, it was
It was Butcher. I thought not Butcher. Huey? No, it
no,
was
it
Huey.
wasn't. It was. I thought it was a girl. It was one of the girls.
Maybe
Wasn't it like that Madam
somebody.
Vice President? I think it was the
Somebody.
president. She was because they remember they was, and then she like
Yeah.
put her hand in the gale.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
See, so he was like, oh yeah. It would have been all funny until
The Deep could have been packed up by now.
he could have been sushi.
Is it bad that I kind of like the character of the Deep? Like, not like
No,
I don't like
they-
the character, but they make me hate him so much that he's like,
Yeah, they did a good job to make you hate him.
yeah, they do a good job at his character.
Because he's the parallel or he's the foil to A-Train. They both start at the exact same spot. A-Train
And
goes through the whole story.
He goes this way, he goes.
He got the
that way.
option to the Deep had the option to change
Yeah.
and like go the same way as A-Train, and then he just went right back to Homelander.
I also love the fact that the Deep lost everything except his life. He can't. He's not on the 7. He's not in vault. He can't touch the water. He can't. He even lost his image when they say he's drowning.
Yeah.
Go save him. And he's like, if I get no water, I'm gonna die no matter what I'm doing.
If you can't get in the water,
What use are you?
people know you more by the suit. Not even that. People know you more by the suit than your face, bro. You should have been in everyday clothes on that beach.
Yeah.
Because they looked over, they was like, "Oh wait,
And
that's
then
the Deep."
And then he littered into the thing, into the ocean. Like, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, that was his last little. But yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Funny part is he swim fast enough. He could have grabbed, bro.
He could have grabbed.
He could have. He could have. Bro was not that far into the water. If he was deeper, cool.
He's faster
you might
than
get
the
pulled
shark. But also, everywhere the Deep is, there's probably fish waiting.
Oh, they probably anywhere near him right now. Because you got to think he can't fly.
But he can control the water, right? Can he not control water? Didn't he?
I don't think he can. I think he's Aquaman.
Aquaman can control the water.
No. I think he's but not Aquaman. What's his name?
He can control water too.
Burnt Knuckle Boy. I thought they can only talk to the fish. No, not Namor.
Oh,
Mermaid Man. They can only talk to the fish.
Oh,
he's a human underwater that can breathe underwater and talk to fish.
Yeah.
He's Mermaid Man.
He's Mermaid Man. But because I thought like when he popped up on A-Train, didn't he wash up on shore? Like he didn't fly. I mean, he didn't swim. Like didn't he ride the water?
I think he was riding. I think he was riding a fish, like a shark or something.
Maybe.
And then pulled up and it went back into the thing. I don't remember. I know what you're talking about. I just don't remember if it was like a wave or he was on.
I don't know how he pulled up.
But either way, that's not gonna help him because what he gonna do? Clear out the water?
Yeah. Part it.
He gonna part it around him, and that he don't got that much power.
Now, all right. So, also speaking of the episode, I do not endorse this blasphemy, but that Old Father song, I don't know.
You like
man.
Hamilton?
I do like Hamilton.
Yeah, he hasn't missed on a single.
Who is that?
Since Hamilton.
Who is that?
Old Father is the same actor who did Lafayette.
Oh yeah, he is Lafayette.
Yeah. So he ain't missed on a solo song since Hamilton. So when he got his album, I was like,
yeah. No.
Also, Homelander. People was like, oh yeah, Homelander, whatever. You people's like, oh yeah, we gonna lie to Homelander. We can do that. Hey, he's the god. Once I seen them well, they don't know they're telepaths.
Yeah.
But once I seen that telepath, hey, bro,
So,
I gotta use the bathroom.
I was saying, so that's not gonna work. They can reach your mind, but that's not gonna work.
No, I do. I do. I use the bathroom. I didn't say I had to pee. I have to use the bathroom. I need to get out of here.
So I didn't understand that. Like they said, because they know these people. We follow y'all online. We know that y'all are diehard Homelander supporters. Come to the screening. Do you think Homelander's your god after you see the movie? No. Some people say yeah. Everybody says yes because they're scared of Homelander.
Everybody says yes.
But in they heart of hearts, no, that's not God. But the people that genuinely believe, absolutely, yeah, like the mockers.
Yeah, so it was like, are you a Homelander supporter? They could have said yes, and they would have been like, yes, that's true. They had to show them the video and be like, did the video convince you that? And once they said no, it was like, what if the video didn't convince me? What if I thought he was God before the video, and you just killed me?
But that's another thing. I don't think they killed him. They was like, we gonna ask y'all some more questions. They gonna tune up the video.
Oh, so Father goes, I can convert them. I want to convert them.
Yeah.
Homelander goes, no, use them as example. the non-believers must be cold. Homelander told Oldfather to kill them.
Oh, I didn't even. I thought.
And then remember,
No, because
he
he
didn't
was.
finish the episode.
No, I finished the
No,
episode.
they kill him. They kill him.
I
They
don't
kill him
remember that.
because Beast, the Beast dude, the dude with the smell, and then the
Yep.
They come in.
Because remember,
They're
it was
freaky. They scared me.
Yeah, they're freaky. No, but because I do remember he was because Homer was like, you know, how many people believe? He was like 6. He was like six out of
30.
Out of 30. He's like, yeah, I can keep trying. I can convert them. And my thing is, Father know that this is wrong. He convinced himself that it's right, but he knows that it's wrong.
Father is doing what he has to do to stay breathing. And I get out of debt. This keeps him alive and gets him out of debt. And quite frankly, he's doing a little bit too much. Yes. He went above his pay grade. When it came to Firecracker, he didn't have to do all the extra. He was, hey, I went to your publisher. They said they could get the Homelander Bible out by Easter.
We do got to talk about Firecracker really quickly. She has started to get respect for me a little bit because
she started.
She started because she was like, I felt her trying to switch, right? I felt her trying to not be a Homelander diehard supporter anymore. Once he started talking about he's God and you are a church, everything goes. You can be a MAGA supporter, everything else, but you are a church raised girl from the start. And then he said he God. Oh, you're not the second coming. Like that's where you take it too far. Okay, like
he's doing like her little stuff to push it away, which I'm cool with that.
I was cool with. When he basically said, "Okay, leave." Like, I don't need this from you. You're fired. Leave. And then she kept trying to kept talking. Like he told you to leave. And you're trying to save your job and your career. No, bro. He gave you an out. And you...
Well, that's because and the only reason I get at that is they put her in the same situation basically as the Deep. Where it's, what do you have when you go back? You can't go back to the church because Vought made you do the stupid commercial where it was like, hey, he has fish fry Fridays. Yeah. And, I didn't go, but you know what he was doing?
Yeah.
He was draking.
So my thing is but even then, even if you have nothing, like if you get fired, even if you have nothing, you still can start something else. You feel me?
Actually, you know what you have? You have Starlight.
Got Starlight.
Hey, I know that we don't with each other, but that man is not Jesus.
He is not Jesus. You are not him.
That's the exact voice I was going for.
But what's
the girl that'll be on the plane? The girl that was on the plane, I forgot what meme it was. That guy back there is not
real. Yeah. But once the Homelander said leave and you chose not to,
I would have been gone.
You deserved what happened to you because why didn't you leave? And then
he started tweaking though. She said, well, she even said, she said on God, but she didn't say on God, but that's what she basically said. And he was like, God, on Homelander.
Yeah. Because she even messed up. Like, bro, you could have just left and stayed alive.
And the only thing about Homelander that's the last thing I have to say about him, is he don't understand that the heart beating fast don't mean that people are always lying. It might mean they tell the truth and they're terrified of you because of what the truth is. Hey. And also, Soulja Boy.
I was just about to say we got to talk about Soulja Boy real quick. Soulja Boy giving him the V1 and then basically saying, this is not a partnership. I don't really rock with you. I gave you this because that's what she would have wanted. Not what you want. I don't care about you. I'm about to go. I'm leaving. Homelander's like, well, what about this amusement park? You get to have this, and this. He was like, I don't want none of that. I don't want anything to do with you. He literally said, I'm just leaving. You do whatever you gonna do. I'm done.
It was Soulja Boy and somebody else. It was Soulja Boy and somebody else. Who said something? Somebody else was going to the same place as Soulja Boy.
Sage.
Oh yeah, then they both mentioned. I forgot where they said it was at.
What?
But they had both. Basically, Soulja Boy was like, "Hey, I gotta get ready. I got an early day. I gotta get to." I forgot what place he said. I'm just gonna say, let's say Atlanta. Let's say it's Atlanta. Somebody else in the series was like, "Yeah, oh, did you hear about the Atlanta trip? And it was somebody else besides Soldier Boy going there,
Oh, I don't
which
remember.
is hilarious. Um, if I was Sage, I wouldn't even been at they little mansion. I would have went to my place
The
regardless.
bunker, yeah.
Yeah, I would went to the bunker. I know that bunker is lined with zinc. I know Homelander can't see in it. I'd have just sat in there.
Yeah.
He gonna look for me, and when he do look for me, it's cooked. But until then, I'm gonna read my books instead of
Even if
putting
he
pencils
look,
up my nose.
even if he looking for you, he not like if you're in an underground bunker lined with zinc,
Well,
you're not
he gonna
getting.
find you because
He's
he still has a bloodhound, the dude that smelt them underground last time.
Sage is smart enough to have a plan for Bloodhound.
Yeah, not in that panic state, because the first thing she did in that panic state was.
Oh yeah, no, she was fine. She was like, he's immortal now. It's kind of packed. I'll never be able to have quiet. All right, but let's rate this rate this season. Actually, rate the series. Rate the series out of.
Series. It's like a 7.5.
I
It's
will.
8,
I'll say it's about
7.
8.6 because I will say it did get a little repetitive at times. It did become just this is the plan. Butcher goes off the plan. We save Butcher. We save the boys. Start another plan.
And I'm saying that also I had to lower is because minimum I give Gen V a 9. Like that's the
Yes.
the baseline
Yes.
for Gen V is like 8.5, 9. So the fact that this is what the series could have been,
Yes.
I gotta take some points off. 2, then you get Gen V and you don't use them. But I know why, because they are
Yeah.
Homelander. They are Homelander.
Narratively, we have to have Gen V on the sideline.
Yeah.
Who do you think dies in the finale? Who do you? Okay, do you want Homelander to win, or
I
how do
want
you think?
Homelander to lose.
Okay, how do you? Who do you think is sacrificed in this finale for that to happen?
So they worked on Kimiko. I think Kimiko is going to attempt to use it.
I don't
The
think it's
Soldier
gonna
Boy thing.
work.
I don't think it works. Soldier Boy, he shouldn't have kept Soldier Boy around. Now that Soldier Boy knows that he can't get away as long as Homelander is alive and breathing,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to help them. And I think Soldier Boy is going to be the one to take it away from him.
Who do you
And
think?
then Butcher
I
is
think
going to get
Butcher.
on his ass.
I think Butcher dies. Honestly,
And then you think his son comes in and finishes him off?
no. I think no. I think Butcher and Homelander kill each other,
Oh, they
or
both died.
I think they
Most
both
definitely.
die at the end of this. I don't think Ryan. I think they both die, and then Ryan becomes basically new Homelander, but good. Like he's Superman. He's like, I never agree with everything my dad did, and I'm here
The
to
new
show
7
you.
is the Gen V class plus Ryan.
Yeah, something like that. It's just a friends we made along the way type of deal.
And they also got to figure out what to do with Sam, because
That's
he
his
might
name. Yeah, that's Homelander Junior, and then Ryan is Homelander 2.0.
Homelander. Yeah, because no, Sam. I'd give Sam Homelander 2.0 because
Yeah,
Ryan is actually Junior. He
Homelander Junior.
came from,
Yeah,
but 2.0 because Sam got the mental.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sam is Black Noir number one.
hey,
That's what he is. He's Black Noir one.
yeah, he got that. Yeah,
All right,
yeah. Because Black
but
Noir number 1 was his second. Let's get to.
which hat?
All right, I'm gonna talk about. Let's talk about the most part because you didn't see this last episode.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you how the ink work. I guess
Okay.
there's the base ink that we know how to get, right?
Okay.
And then for different effects, they've been mixing powder into their inks.
Mm.
We didn't know that. That's what we figured out in this last episode. And different powders made from different ingredients. Like they got like moonshine monkey scales
Moonshine
that they
Monkey Scales
grind
is
up.
crazy.
That's one powder. You add it, and that might make your spells last longer if you write with it.
Mm.
So it's like there's different powders, different effects. That's basically what we get from this. And we learned that that's why they had old head investigate the ink used on the seal 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
So that's what they were looking for. He couldn't find it. I'm not gonna give you all the detail because the episode's still dropping all that mug. But
As an overview, I will say, and I'm gonna watch it regardless, right? Like it's not a bad watch, but to me, Witch Hat feels like what everybody complained about Demon Slayer. Like I feel like it's carried by his animation to me. Like the story is cool. I just for your story, the story's cool, but your power system to me sucks. and that's where it's like drawing
And
the line for me because I'm like, if
I'll give it
if
to
everybody sigh, everybody's just sigh.
yeah, but I'll give it to Witch Hat for one reason is over Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer lied to us. Demon Slayer said, "Here's fire, water, ice, earth, air."
Yeah,
It's not there. That's when people started getting mad at the power system for Demon Slayer.
which I don't care about because
Animation,
they do have superpowers. But I
yeah.
understand the author. I understand the
Listen,
author said that they don't.
he's wrong. He's wrong.
But I saw Tanjiro use water style to like uh reduce his fall. No, reduce his fall damage. Like he was falling out like a widow or something.
Moving light speed.
Yes, like they have superpowers. Like that is something that happens.
So there's that. But animation wise, yeah, people like, oh, Witch Hat looks beautiful. I give it to because I'm actually more invested in this season 1 story of Witch Hat than I was for season 1 of Demon Slayer. Because for Demon Slayer, it was something you've seen. Hey, they killed my folks. This is my revenge tour. This is my goal. For her, it's damn. I killed my folks. I gotta figure out how to get her out. Now we're figuring out that they don't even want me dead. The evil side want to recruit me.
Yeah.
So I like the story for Witch Hat season 1 a little bit more. It just depends on where it goes from here.
I would say I like the story. The story's not bad at all. But it's just the power system for me that's like lacking because I never cared for Sai in Naruto, but that's everybody's power in this.
Hey, bro, if I had a power, I'd be Sai.
I don't want to,
but like better
for it. Yeah, you feel me? I don't want to have to draw for it. But
I forgot what it's called. I'll talk about it later.
I do think like it's cool. Like I'm gonna still watch it. I'm gonna watch it to the end. We can keep covering it. It's just like it's the best thing we're watching right now because everything else is so whack. Like I'll put it above Classroom. I'll put it above Damon's. I'll put it above.
I think I got Liar's Game above this though. Animation is better than Liar's Game, but story wise, Liar's Game is some heat.
I ain't gonna lie. I damn near dropped Liar's Game this week. Bro, I was watching it and this episode, I was like, I don't care. Like I already saw the problem. Because this episode of Liar's Game, let's finish Witch Hat.
Yeah, we'll jump in. I got something to say about that too.
I don't really have
but yeah,
for Witch
basically,
Hat,
last episode they fall down the dam. They fall down the dam. The witches got to go do this in the third. Keyfree and the Watcher dude, they go to kill someone else. Dumb kid goes back down, gets stuck again. He caught on a boulder.
That made me so mad.
That irritated.
That made me so mad because we saved you already, and then you say, "Oh, our bag is too."
He didn't make the kid didn't make me mad.
Okay,
the kid was like, "Okay, look, it's like a little pocket here. That I'm gonna go get it." A kid gonna do that. Cool. The dad yelling like he know what magic do when he ain't never cast a single spell in his life is what irritates me.
What you mean? Wait, what you mean?
The dad be like, "Hey, I seen you fix that cloth." Or I see you. Let's say, like, yeah, I see you put these 2 sheets of paper back together, and with the spell, they became 1 sheet of paper again. So they'd be like, so magic must be able to heal cancer. Like the way that he be jumping from conclusions to conclusions, because he'll see 1 spell, or when she made the bird. So basically, a god makes a bird last one to distract them so they don't see Coco use the spell. And a god's basically like, it's like a calming spell, keep y'all, whatever. This is the third. Can I jump? Make it so I could grab on the bird and go down and get him myself. Bro, we're working on getting your kid. You're yelling.
No, low-key, I ain't gonna lie. That makes sense. My kid is stuck. You made a light show. It's a bird. It's a physical bird. Let me jump on the bird and make it go get the kid. Like, that makes sense.
You say that? No, I'm saying, you say that, and then he turned around, and it's like, she's like, hey, that's not how it works. Make it work like that. Bro,
that's fair because I see the bird.
His idea is fair, but you don't have an idea how the concept of magic works. So when you go make it work like this, and I'm telling you, hey, 1, I'm just an apprentice. You don't know what my personal skill set is. You're telling me to do stuff that you might need to be like a full-fledged witch for.
Yeah, that's fair.
2,
but okay, but you do gotta, like, in his defense, my kid is in danger. You made a giant bird.
And
Why
everybody
can't
looked
I
up
ride? Why can't I ride the bird to get the kid? Like I feel like
and guess
like
what?
if I'm him, I'm like we're skipping steps. You made something that can save it, and you're not saving it.
And then you turned around and your son was face to face with you, floating up to you. I did my job. I kept you guys at bay and calm while she went to go save your son.
Yes,
Right?
but in his head,
You
he could
didn't
have
watch
been
this next.
he could have been floating. Also, yeah, let's talk about this episode really quickly. Why is the feds, right? The red coats, their
Mhm.
immediate go to is your memories are
Is
mine. You don't get a trial or nothing. They
not
say,
even
"Oh,
that.
you did
Wanna
this.
know why that's
Your memories are mine."
wanna know why that's dumb to me?
Hmm.
No interrogation, no nothing. You didn't even try to get the location. If she was a Burm hat, hey, let's see if we can get some info.
Yeah,
No, they said just get rid of all the information. They gotta go.
they said we'll get all the memories. They said we'll get all the information on her memories.
Yeah. So that happens, and that's how they end the episode. I watched the one today.
Okay.
They pop up on them. They're like, "Hey, I need that. Memories is about to be gone. You know who slide? Key free slide,
Yeah,
right?"
yeah.
Um, Keyfree's like, I suggest you leave him alone. This that, and the third, because you know Keyfree, he got a little
Yeah.
something in his head that he ready to throw hands at any given moment, and then he also Keyfree is bipolar is oh hell.
What you mean?
when it because he be locked in. And he's like, hey, you try to touch them, I'll kill you.
Bro, he don't play
Two
about
seconds
his
later,
apprentices, bro.
yeah. But usually someone switch, they'd be like, it goes from angry to calm. Keyfree went from angry to happy. He went from threatening them to instantly like, now let me see your the ink that you use for the spell. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. And then he was like, someone gave you a terrible. Oh, damn! I don't want to tell you. I'm not gonna tell you the ending of this episode because it's something that you're gonna want to react to.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you the non-important stuff. Um, he convinces them to postpone it. We find out that the bottle that she got from the dude
Yeah.
from the Ink Master store when she got kidnapped in the labyrinth,
Mm.
they put a curse thing onto the lid of the jar, or they put a sigil, which is called the twin bottle spell. So whenever she went to go use her ink, she was dipping into the bottle of the brim hats, and they had ink that like basically magnified whatever she did. So that's why the little rock break spell evaporated the water, got turned the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he basically linked her bottle to his to the
So
brim
she was
bottle.
using his ink instead of hers.
Yeah, with all the weird patterns and
Yeah.
messed up stuff in it. Then Keyfree uses the ink from the brim hat one to test it. That's how he comes to that conclusion.
Yeah.
Cool, whatever. That results in all the powders getting knocked down. We find out that the apprentice is basically colorblind. It's called like silver eyed or something, where everything he actually. And then you would think, hey, you could still draw seals and stuff. You just can't see the color and stuff. I think it's worse than that. I think he can't. I think he sees everything as silver. So like for him, he could draw a sigil on a piece of paper and it would all be one color.
Yeah.
Still. So it's not like colorblind. It's more like you see in 2D, which has to suck.
Yes. I mean,
But
I think it would be good for drawing though, because all you do
he can't see the ink.
Oh,
on the paper.
he can't see the ink at all.
That's the way I'm assuming is like because they was like he sees everything in. Well, they said shades of silver, so it probably looked like
It's probably darker. Like
it's like white, light, and then light gray.
Yeah,
like
he could probably
shades of
see.
gray.
He could probably see
The
that
shades of
it's
gray.
ink. Yeah, he probably see that
Like-
it is ink on the page, just not.
Yeah,
It probably just doesn't blend. It's not like a perfect blend.
it blurs. Yeah,
Yeah.
it blurs. He can't draw perfect circles on that. But yeah, so they get to that. Something happens at the end of this episode, and Keyfree goes again instantly from blackout mode to, hey, they sold you an expensive bottle of ink. I got it all fixed for you.
Mm.
So he locks in for a minute. You'll see where he locks in all that in that episode. We'll talk about that next week because I need your reaction to that. But that's how the episode ends. This episode, I ain't gonna lie, I rock with the people in it. Why am I hearing myself? Oh,
Sorry,
you took your headset off.
Yeah, no, I was hearing her yell at something. And I was like, "What is she yelling at?"
Yeah, you took it off. I was like, damn. But yeah. So that episode ends with another Kiefer moment, and that's why I said he's bipolar. Because this is about like the fourth time we've seen him go instantly from blackout mode to like
Yeah.
happy go lucky instantly.
I'll type in
Um,
while I'm because it's in English. I'll type in while I'm at work tomorrow.
yeah.
I work at freaking
Um,
5.
we're going to what we said we were jumping to next. Oh, Liar's
We
Game, right?
I'm about to say we tapped in. I mean, we did a lot for Epic, so we don't have to do slime or coat, and that can be next
I
week's.
can. We can. I could.
Just because I don't want to
Yeah,
talk
because
about
I go.
coat slime. Just
And
coat is
and
just not rapping. Like we're back. We're all for coat is we're just back in another freaking island. Goddamn test.
well, remember because it's the yearly test. Like even last year when we did it, it was like, hey, the second years are also here.
Yeah.
So now we are the second year. So it's the year kind of goes around.
Yeah, that's
Which
that.
I get, but
they could skip this. We didn't either. I mean, we found out who the assassin is.
Slime I was actually rocking with a little bit. Slime was actually cool.
I didn't watch this week's episode of Slime. The last episode I watched, it was still all political. They just got their suits and stuff. So.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna adjust that real quick, and then we can leave Slime.
Okay.
My problem with Slime is not that it was political, because even season 3, it wasn't that it got political. It was that we were in the same thing. Like it was sit down, talk.
It was just a change of scenery.
Let me say this one. At least when we're political, it's like, hey, this is happening. Here's a reaction. Something gets done. Next political statement.
Yes.
Like
I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the girl to pull up, like because she'll see that he doesn't have any greed in his heart, and I want to see that like interaction. But I mean
that, and then also, yeah, that, and then also this episode we got some combat. We found out that there are guns in the world now.
Yes, I did rock with that,
which is hilarious. Because did you get to the point where they told you how the sniper works or no?
No, I stopped right when he described the concept of a gun to Sion, not Sion, the pink hair.
It's not a sniper.
Yeah, he thinks it's a sniper.
They showed us what it is.
Okay.
It's not a sniper. It's a damn Glock with portal magic. So she pulls it, shoots it, it goes so for the distance, she shoots it, and it goes bam, and the portal like appeared like this far from bro's head.
That's fire.
And then he used Beelzebub to grab the bullet before it killed the guy, and he was framed for it.
That's fire.
So I was sitting there, I was like, that's why I was like, low key, I'm starting to rock with Slime, because now it's not just sitting down political. It's like,
magic.
Hey, they're actually trying to do this. They're trying to do this to us.
Yeah.
Let's stop this. It was mind control. This episode, like this episode, was actually pretty decent.
I lock in with this episode, dude. I stopped in a minute.
And Slime, I believe, again, I get that syndrome for when you watch sub so much that when you go to recall it, you don't know if it's dub or not because your head done translated it.
Yeah.
What were we talking about earlier that we said we were gonna get into? Was it Liar's Game?
Yeah, it was Liar's Game.
Liar's Game pissed me off.
It almost got dropped because I keep solving.
I predicted it. I predicted it.
I keep solving the mystery.
Shawty walked over and she was like, "We should be together." In this one, and I'm like, she's X and she knows you're gullible. If she makes it to the next round, she wants you with her.
I knew she was X when just how what's his name did when she said, "Oh, you think he's X? Oh yeah, me too. I came to the same conclusion." No, you didn't.
Because that, and then it didn't help that bro, I ain't gonna lie, number 15 was shady as hell. Fit the description perfectly. Didn't talk.
I didn't. As soon as they suspected 15, I was like, it's not him. It wouldn't be.
Oh, I knew it wasn't him. He fit the description, but I knew it wasn't him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, who else could it be? Oh, what was he doing when he first got to he disguised himself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Actually, soon as they said that the girl's badge he took, like somebody, it was a guy, middle age, yada yada yada. I was like, I was like, I've seen the main character use a skin mask. Like you can't trust appearances. But yeah, I knew it was.
I'm figuring out more and more that Liar's Game, great concept. I like Tomodachi Game a little bit better on how they pulled it off.
Yes, I'd say I feel like they're trying to be Death Note, or they're trying to be. Somebody asked me.
You are not the thinker.
Somebody said, "Does this remind you of Genosha?" I was like, "Absolutely not," because Genosha, they were lying, and I genuinely had to figure it out.
I had to figure it out.
I was sitting there
This
with Yuri
matter of
on my
fact,
notebook.
this is Genosha. This is Genosha's tutorial, bro. This is
Yeah,
the easy mode. You sit here, you.
you look.
But I feel like Liar's Game would be better, way better,
Hmm.
with a different main character.
Yes.
Because like everybody else, like okay, I predicted, but the only reason I predicted it is because our main character is so gullible. So seeing her trying to weasel her way closer to the main character, I was like, oh, it's you.
Yes.
Then main character comes in at the end, tells the lawyer, oh, we have a whole plan. The lawyer's probably working with X at this point because he let her in way too happily.
Why do she keep going back to the lawyer?
But he was no, the lawyer works with the game because he was at the door for the place. He let her in.
Yeah.
But
why I'm saying when she went to the why like when he said
she went back.
Would you like to come in and watch? Not with you.
I mean, that don't do nothing for her. He's because you can stay behind it. You can just see how it ends. What got me mad is she wants to go. Hey, we won our team. What if you need a team for the next round and now everybody knows that y'all were on the team?
Who cares at that point?
But now I'm like, and let's say it's like depending on what it is. Now they're gonna be like, hey, these guys are teamed up. We can work to get them out. Like you just put a target on your back if y'all did make it through. 2, he literally goes, "Hey, not so loud," and then she turns to the next person and just as loud yells, "Hey, we won!"
I don't.
That's how you got played.
I don't like her.
Matter of fact, if she really wants to, she went off appearances. We know appearances can't be trusted. Everybody got to get the Goku check.
What's the Goku check?
We're your Dragon Balls.
Oh, what's the Goku check?
No. Mama, your Dragon Balls are missing. Yeah, it's cooked.
But yeah, I like this is game number 2, and I solved the problem. I solved who's X.
I'm starting to think that I wish I wish I was in this cast. I would have been rich.
I would have been rich. Also,
matter of fact, I would have been rich after the first game, and I would have gave him half of that last one and walked off.
Brother, when I tell you the first game was the only game, like I would have definitely won because 1, I don't care about you. You was my teacher 6 years ago. I don't care. That's 1. 2,
that and 2, I'm lying to you.
I'm lying to you. Actually, I'm probably going because you're just an old man.
I'm going to take it.
I'm going to take it. Like, what are we doing? I'm going to take it.
Matter of fact, bro. And the only thing is, I'm sitting there. I'm like, I'm not gonna touch you because while you can't charge me for stealing the money, you can charge me for assault. I'm putting my hands on you.
I'll bail out. Trust me. I'll bail out.
That's years in prison though. You can bail out, and you might even get you might not even get parole.
No, you gonna get fined for assault. You might get 2 days in jail. That you'll get fined. I'll bail out. I can make bail because I have $100 million.
I'm out that much. Disrespectfully, actually.
There's 15. There's a super rich guy who wants me to play in his game. He'll get me a lawyer. The game will get me a lawyer. I'm winning.
I ain't gonna lie. With the quickness, if I'm her too, this is people don't they don't use their built-in what you call it benefits. Hello, police. This old man keeps trying to meet with me.
Real quick. Turn on and off your camera real quick. Like your voice just stopped syncing up with your mic. There you go.
Oh, we back. Yeah. Hello, sir. This old man keep trying to meet with me.
Yeah.
Police.
You're a stalker.
Yeah. Instantly, and then I'll be like, "Give me your money, or you're going to jail." And I have my half, so I don't lose money. I just give it back to them. I just make no net gain.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be in jail, so how are they gonna collect? You're still in debt.
Also, if I'm her, if I'm the girl specifically, give me your half, or I'm pulling what's the blonde girl name on code?
Oh, I have your DNA.
Mm-hmm. You're packed. Give me
that's what I'm saying.
Give me that.
Blackmail is one hell of a game, but yeah.
But yeah, like I almost dropped it because I was like, if I guess the next guy, if I guess the next person, I'm done with it.
And the thing that's what sucks is like I wouldn't drop it because it's a bad anime. It's not a bad anime. It's just I'm guessing it.
Yes.
Like
Yes. It's not
there's
fun
no
to
like
me.
like Tomodachi Game.
Mm.
I don't know. Did you watch that or no?
I didn't finish it, I don't think.
Yeah, but okay. Beginning of Tomodachi Game, when we're in there, everybody's like, "Yo, how did we get signed up for this, and the third?" And bro goes, "Hey, all y'all got money. I ain't never had nothing. Y'all treated me more closer to a pet than a friend or whatever it was." And he's like, "I signed this up. Run me that." I was like, "Damn, I didn't expect this." This game, I'm like, "All right, old man, this is a skill issue." Next one, within within the first round of the game, I was like, literally, what did she say? She goes, "Oh, I'll look at everybody else. You keep your focus on 15." I was like, "That's another strike." I was just tallying it up like, how long till she gets it? She ain't never get it. Like, you need to retire from this game.
Yes. He told you not to even show up to this game.
Bro, he literally said, "Stay at the house. I'll figure it out." Because he suspected this, and he was like, "I'm trying to figure out a way out of it. We will have to play by the rule."
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Funniest way he do it is I would have once he figured it out, I would have just kamikaze her because it's either I lose
or we lose.
So I would have. And the thing is, we never see his. I don't think we see his vote by the end of this episode because she started bragging. I think
we saw
my prediction is he. No, it was 2-2.
Remember,
we didn't get the fifth.
He put his vote in first.
No, he folded it extra so that they wouldn't open it to the last one.
Oh, you didn't watch this episode then?
I watched this episode
because he put his vote in. It was him. It was 4 people. He put his vote in, and the question was, do you think money is the most important thing in the world? He showed his letter as no to everybody. Put it in the Dropbox. It said, y'all are going to make me the minority because you're going to psych each other up. Like he showed what you're talking about is the last round. He showed everybody what his vote was.
There's another
and put it into
his there is another episode.
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, you caught me.
Yeah.
Well,
like he literally shows what his vote is to the people.
And then flips it.
No, and then just throws into the thing. He said, "This is the other card. This is one that says yes." He puts the one that says no in the box so it counts, and said, "Figure it out." And he's like, "I'm going to win because I know."
Because y'all both were gonna put yes. Why? Because if you put no, you know you lost.
Yes, and if you he was like, somebody's gonna have to take one for the team, and none of you are trusting enough to sacrifice you.
What are they gonna? Because there really is no way he loses that because it's either one of them sacrifices
or it's a stalemate.
It's either I sacrifice, I win, or we all put no, and then same question, and I'm gonna just keep running it.
Yeah,
my answer is yes. My answer is yes. Figure it out.
Yeah, like it's
so yeah.
So that's
I ain't gonna lie. He nicer than me. I'm not carrying her after this round. After I tell you to stay home and you want to come over here and
come here, no. After we get out of this one, I'm done.
Matter of fact, you give them the half whatever they want, and you stop playing the game. I'm gonna win the whole thing.
We also do find out like the reason for the liars game, which is pretty cool. Just a rich guy winning fun.
Bored.
Yeah, basically. We can go. Oh, we only got Damon's left. Yeah, we only got Damon's left. Oh, Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone and Damon's. Dr. Stone.
What did Dr. Stone last? I want to do Dr. Stone last first. I ain't gonna lie. They showed us a graphic. I don't think those are the 3 that are going in Dr. Stone. I don't think it's gonna be Senku, where is it, Ryusei, and
talking about to go to the moon?
Yeah, and then I forgot what's
brother. They're not. It's not. It's gonna be everybody because Chrome and the other 2.
Must do that. Yeah, they showed us that. I was like, because I literally wrote down. I didn't do notes. I just wrote this down. I have a notebook for it's my only note for all the series we watched today. I said, if Chrome Rocket work, everybody go, everybody come back. Cool. If the Chrome Rocket don't work,
it's gonna be Senku, Tsukasa, and probably,
which is crazy. And I said, if it's going to Senku is going to go because he's just that curious.
Yes, it's Senku.
But in real life, there is no way I send anybody to the moon but Zeno for the scientist role because I can't trust Zeno on Earth. I'm going to come back to Zeno's planet.
No, because let me tell you why. If you send Zeno, Zeno turns into White Man. He freezes the planet and he unrivals unpetrifies everybody that he wants, builds his empire, and then unpetrifies the planet. Now it's Zeno's planet. You need him on Earth so you can watch him.
But either
if I'm sending
yeah,
if I'm
there's
sending
still
three
more
people,
people to fight against me, right?
right? If I'm sending three people, I'm sending Senku as a scientist, Tsukasa as my warrior, and Ryusei as my guider because he
Which is the three? Which is the three they showed when
yeah,
they were
probably
that's the silhouette they showed. They showed it in the episode, yeah. And I was like, I don't think those are the three that are going. Only because I personally, I'm like, I don't want to send Zeno
no, not
on
Zeno.
stay on Earth. And I'm saying, I know, I'm like, I said, I don't want Zeno to stay on Earth
Um,
because as the only scientist, he's gonna start messing stuff up. Because when they got a question, they gotta go
they
to him.
have to go to Zeno, yeah, but like you have to.
And but if you send him to the which your point is, if you send him to the moon, then now he
He's
learns
White
the
Man.
secret not only of the petrification, but he knows how to remotely detonate it now.
Yep.
Which is another thing we went over. There might be a traitor in the midst because the Medusa went off, and they're like, "What if somebody said 20 meters in 3 months and planned it for us to all be around it?"
I don't remember. I don't think I watched that episode. Then.
All right. So basically, the what's the liar dude? Forgot his name.
Gene.
Geen. Yeah. So him and the policeman, they go put it. They put the Medusa. They got a working one. They put it in a vacuum chamber.
Mm.
And as they're walking out, they hear a click. Then the glass shatters, and then the light just boom. And they're like, "Hey, nobody said nothing to it. Nobody did nothing to it." And then they're like, "All right, so unless it was a random malfunction or somebody is working against us," and it was like 20 meters in 3 months, and they was like, "That's some real supervillain."
That's some
So
Xeno level planning. That's some Xeno level planning. Hold on. Let me.
and the funny part is Zeno is the one person I don't think did it because Zeno like to get it done in front of you.
Who else would you think did it? It could be
That's
Xeno's army friend. I forgot his name. No, he's petrified still, ain't he?
I think they're using him as, but they also left him there with Zeno on that island, and they know how to make revival fluid. He's back. He's back.
Yeah, I think he's back. Oh, actually, no,
Because
nobody is because the only people that would be back are people that they unpetrified. Because remember, the world got petrified again.
that's what I'm saying. But I'm saying they know the secret to revival fluid, and Zeno can make it where he's at, and Burrow's body's there. He might have just
Xeno's with them. I thought Xeno was with us whole time. I forgot.
no. Zeno members they left Zeno to make more of a higher power engine for the rocket. So Zeno has his own crew right now.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing their own thing, and now they're all coming back to Japan.
4.
But Dr. Stone is doing what you expect Dr. Stone to do. So
Hold on, let me see. Oh yeah. I didn't watch this. It didn't pop up as new for me because when I was watching episode 30, it had auto played the next quote unquote season, which is like the OVAs or EX episodes. So it was stuck on that. Yeah. But I'll tap into Dr. Stone today. I love Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone's fire. It's just
I say the funniest thing I ever said, but funniest thing I said recently was like people were like, "Oh, what do you recommend?" And it was like Dr. Stone. It's not the science anime. I was like, "Yeah." Like what do you rate it? Like out of 10, is it good? I said I give it a Dr. Stone. I give it a Dr. Stone out of 10 because there's no criteria to compare it to, so I don't even feel like rating it. It's just a good anime.
It's a good show.
There's nothing else. Name something else that does what Dr. Stone is doing.
If you like mystery, Dr. Stone. You like science, Dr. Stone. You like seeing them problem solve, Dr. Stone. Like it is
Dr. Stone taught me how to make cola from scratch.
They showed you how to make a bomb and said, "Don't do this." He said, "Yes, these are the actual ingredients, but you will die if you do it. Don't make a bomb."
Yeah, the calculator was hilarious because Zeno put the dumb dude into the chair and said he's the perfect one because if he gets it faster than them, the calculator works.
Yeah, I gotta watch this new episode. Are you watching Wisteria right now?
I am not. I've decided. I've decided for that I'm gonna let the whole season finish.
Okay.
So that it's fully dubbed, and then I'll watch it.
You know what's funny? I restarted Wisteria because I never finished it. I restarted it. I restarted it, got up to where I stopped the first time, and it stopped again. I don't know what. Like, Wisteria is a good show. I get it's a good show. I don't know why I keep stopping.
It's good. It's just not special. Like
it's forgetful. It's forgetful.
It's because it doesn't do anything different. It's the I call like when people called it Whack Clover, it's because it does what Black Clover did without the super part of it. It's like it doesn't
Yeah.
go above like where Black Clover went above and beyond. There's no scene in Wisteria that had me hyped like when they was about to kill
No, when
when
they
it was about to kill
when he killed
bro.
that when he killed that freaking Minotaur or whatever it was, I was hype. I ain't gonna lie.
It was tough, but it didn't have me going like when the Black Bulls jumped in to save bro from his brother. That's
Oh yeah,
they don't got nothing like up
they ain't
there.
got no
Like that's
hype. Yeah,
iconic.
yeah.
But hey, you know what I am? You know what I did watch, and it was hilarious
Hmm.
again. My favorite third monitor show. I needed background noise, and I didn't feel like playing music because I've been listening to music all day.
Hmm.
So while I was working, I threw on T-Bait and Dub. Yo, bro.
There is no
When I
TV
tell you,
anime.
you know what pissed me off
Hmm.
is this second season. I don't know if I said this to you already. If they animated the first season like this, because the animation's okay,
Okay.
we have movement. There's no green sparkle so far. I haven't seen none of that.
Okay.
If they gave us this for the first season, nobody would have been mad.
I want to tap in, but at the same time, you already know.
Don't tap into focus. If you tap in, have it like while you're doing something, and you
Okay.
like if you're like, let's say you run out of dub stuff to watch at work, throw it on. Then you can
Okay. Because like I don't have to
like
tap in because I know what happens. You feel me?
yeah, I'm saying. Even when I
Spit.
talk about it, people were like, "Oh, T-Bait." I'd be like, "Yo, T-Bait is one of the greatest to ever do this, that, and the third." They were like, "The anime." I said, "T-Bait,
Yeah.
not the animation. T-Bait, the
Yeah.
story is one of the greatest to ever do it."
I gotta
And
see if it's back on. If I gotta see if it's back from hiatus. It's been a while since I checked.
I actually am about to watch it because it's been so long since I read it.
Hmm.
No, I mean it's been so long since that I read it that I know the beginning part,
Yeah.
but I don't know. My site got shut down, so I don't know what chapter I was on last. So I have to like go through. That's the only reason I
Mm.
haven't been back to it. That and I'm trying so hard to get back into Tower of God, but I can't.
I can't read Tower
I'm
of
not
God.
God. No, not Tower of God. God of High School.
Oh, no, you done
Because
lost me. God of High School is
no,
peak.
no, it is peak. It's just the fact that again, my site. I didn't watch it. I didn't read it on Webtoon because Webtoon
Okay.
was trying to make me was trying to make me
Yeah,
pay like episode by episode,
yeah. I ain't
and
gonna
like I had to
lie.
take a break, and I lost my site. Is also one of the sites that got shut down. So I'm
I'm
like,
I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was reading Tower of God, I was buying them coins because I needed to see what happened next.
and
I'm not
the
gonna
thing
lie.
is, I would have been fine with it, but I had a site already that was like no ad, like no pop ups,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
ads.
yeah.
It was the best manhwa site I ever had.
Is it
Oh,
not all free on Webtoon anymore? I thought it was. I thought
no,
they.
because it's completed. They make it's you have to buy like you can watch one episode a day, read one episode a
No,
day
I
basically.
think they moved it to Canvas instead of like it actually being on Webtoon. I think they moved it to
Nah,
Canvas.
I went to go read it the other day and it was on regular webtoon. It was like, hey, once you get past episode, let's say 12, you get a daily read ticket for this episode, and you get a daily read ticket for the next. I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like, I'm
yeah.
not doing that, bro.
I'm about to see if I still
Um,
if they made if I kept all the ones I paid for. Don't.
no,
Oh yeah,
they
unlocked.
probably boot you.
No, it say unlocked for a couple of them afterward.
Hey man, at
Hold
least they
on.
gave you that.
Yeah, no, all the ones I paid for are still. It
I,
say. Oh no, they're
well,
not. Well, yeah, most of them.
if we ever end up reading the same thing, I'll give y'all a little segment on here where we talk about what we're reading.
Yeah,
But
I gotta get back into my webtoon. I've been in my comics
because
bag.
when I said that I was trying to get back into God of High School, Aries was in the comment section like, "Hey, if you catch it up, we can talk about it." And I was
Yeah.
like, and I tried, bro, but it's hard when you like because I'm at the point where I'm at the chapter. I'm like, I remember this,
Mm.
and then I'm like, then I was like, oh, I'll skip this many chapters. Damn, when did this happen? Now I gotta go back. I'm like trying to find where I left off. But yeah, that's cool. Let's get into Damon's though.
I forgot we even had Damon Smith. I was about to give us a whole outro. All right.
Yeah,
Damon's.
that's how I was sitting there. I was like, not gonna lie. Out of what we're watching right now, Damon's has my favorite main character. Like he's kind of
No,
cold with it.
he's not my favorite main character. Ayana Koji is my favorite main character. Actually, Senku's my favorite main character. Then Ayana Koji. Then Damon's.
Of the new stuff we're watching.
Okay.
My fault. Because people don't
Yes.
understand. Ayana Koji is forever top 5
Let me see.
of what we're watching right now.
Of what we're watching, favorite main characters, we have Witch Hat, so Coco, no.
Coco,
Damon's,
um,
Liar's Game, no. Oh yeah,
Definitely not Liar's
it's only
Game.
2 new things we're watching. So yeah, I guess yeah.
Liar's Game, Damon's,
And
and
which
Witch
hat?
Hat. Those are all three. So
Yeah,
it's
Damon's.
better than all of those.
Yoru.
Um, what I'm watching. I lied. He's my second favorite of the new stuff that I'm watching.
What else are you watching?
I'm watching Marriage Toxin.
I don't know what that is.
Marriage Toxin is romance action type thing. Basically, he's supposed to be the next one to take over the Poison Clan, right? But he's not interested in dating, and his sister's a lesbian
Why was that important?
because
Oh,
the family
there's
basically
no
there's
family.
no heir,
Yeah,
and
I get you.
basically he said, "Hey, the family is just gonna have to end with me. Cool, you
Marriage
go be
toxin.
with your girlfriend." Yeah,
Oh, she
and
looks
the grandma
exactly like the girl from My Dress Up Darling.
don't they
My fault.
no, because ain't gonna lie. The whole point is at one point he asked he asked them to be like, "Hey, I need a wife.
Yeah,
Can you pretend to be my wife or help me?" And then it was like, "Well, I can help you, but stop calling me a girl. I'm actually."
yeah.
and then
Okay,
yes,
I'll tap
but
into it. I just added
no,
it to my watch list.
yeah. So I like that one. He's only cool because he's hilarious, and to the point that they're like, "Hey, you finally got a girl that might like you." He goes, "I know nothing about her. Will you be my friend?" But yeah, the family was basically about to make the sister separate from her. Like the sister was about to break up with her girlfriend and just go get pregnant for the family's sake because
Yeah,
the family was putting all the pressure on her. And she loves him so much that she was like, "I'm not gonna make you
yeah,
do something you don't want to do." And then he was like, "I'll do it. I'll
yeah.
figure it out." And that's the story.
Oh yeah, yeah. I added it to my watch list. But Damon's.
Um, this is the episode where they meet each other.
Yes. I don't
The
like how
Guardians
I don't like how giddy
Guardians we
she
have.
is.
I get it because he's the opposite of her because in his eyes, you're not my sister. In
Right.
her eyes, it's damn, I've been separated from my brother so long. I wonder what he likes.
Yeah.
It's like if you know you had a sibling, but you know nothing about them. You're like, I wonder what he likes. Do we like the same toys? Movie?
Yeah.
So she's like on that side, and he's like, everything I known was a lie. You're not the Asa I
Yeah.
know. I like how we find out that she actually was in that cage at one point. So the
Yeah.
Damon was just made to look like her instead of that being. I thought at first I was like that might just be the Damon's form, and it was like it matched the description, cool.
No,
But
Granny. I told you, Granny. That was Granny's power. Granny has blood power. Also,
I
Granny's
know,
not dead.
but
Granny's not dead.
I know we know no we saw Granny raise the berry at the end of the episode of the first episode.
Huh?
As when they're leaving, when the main character is leaving, she gets back on top of the thing and redoes the barrier over the village.
Oh, I don't remember that, but okay.
But yeah, what I meant was I know that she had a blood form, but I was like I like to see that like that's actually how like Asa looked as a kid. It is not just like
Oh, I get you.
she didn't just give the Damon black hair and red eyes in like a random form. It was
Yeah,
like no, that's
that's
actually what
awesome.
Asa looked like.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we found out about that. She's overly happy.
That whole
We
can I hug you now? Can I hug you now? Can I hug you now?
that that
That was funny.
that was funny to me because it's like I don't know you, and she's like I don't know you either. That's why I want to hug.
Yeah.
But we have the worst guardians.
Yes. No, we don't.
They no not Damon's
Oh.
guardians. They sent us with cat and dog shuddy and Mr. Old Man. I ran from y'all,
Mhm.
got into the attacker's car, drove to a whole nother province, and now I'm in their main base talking with them, surrounded basically.
And you don't even know, basically.
And you know where I'm at because of the tracker, but you have not gotten to me yet.
Yeah.
And I just got attacked by a whole outside facility.
I was gonna say, yeah, we got attacked. We're like there so apparently there are some rogue demons. And the reason is if you go like if you kill a demon's master, they don't just disappear. They're still active. But unless they
Yeah,
contract to somebody else, they will
they just
slowly
roaming.
they just roam it and then they're
They're
strays.
damn, what is it? They're yokai. They just
Yeah,
become yokai.
they're just yokai. Yeah. They're just roaming
Can't see
spirits
them, but they be there.
and they get dangerous after a while. So
I don't like how cliche it was. The one that they supposedly just said after them happened to be a yin yang daemon, and then they are night and day brother and sister, and then she gets trapped in the darkness one because she was she's the day child and he got trapped in the bright room because he's the night
Is
child.
this a? I didn't. Maybe the episode dropped today because I don't remember that. The last thing I seen was them getting attacked at the facility, and then Gabriel waking up Gabby. And she's like, "Oh, you're new. I haven't seen you before." And getting ready to fight.
Oh, when he caught the oh, and it ended on that, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, then yeah,
So
there's
yeah,
another episode.
that's a new episode must have dropped today.
Well, we'll hold that off for the
Yeah.
thing then.
No,
But
watch that.
yeah, so Young Damon, but damn, yeah, that's why I was like, when I was like, he might be my new favorite. When he locks in, he's like actually terrifying.
Yes,
But
I
we
even
get a
when he first fought the fish Damon guy, he was like
yeah,
he basically
he knew
told
well.
him he basically said, if I sensed your intent to kill me, I would have killed you. Like there wouldn't be talking, there wouldn't be a hostage. You would just be dead.
Yeah, he said you lucky you wanted to talk. But what you call it? So is that he's still hurt, by the way. That's
Yes.
hilarious. I'm laughing because there's a scene where like they're like again they're getting attacked
Yeah.
and he's walking through the house like looking for the attackers and you see him
Limping.
like limping and then
Yeah,
as they're like, oh yeah, get him. He has Achilles took.
Yeah.
But yeah, we get to look at the new villain in this episode that you didn't watch.
Okay.
We get it. Well, and basically we find out that the people are all again. They're not just rogue yokai. It's a rogue group. The group of attackers isn't another clan. It's a group of people that were contracted for this, and they've never worked or met each other before this.
I'm so tired of Akatsuki groups. Not gonna lie.
It's not, but I'm saying it's not an Akatsuki group. It's a bunch of whole people. It was like vigilante or mercenaries. They was like, hey, this job paid well, so we all came to do it. And that's why they're so sorry. That's why they're all in different skill sets and all that extra.
Oh, good. Because they're just there. They just
at one point, I will say, bro, get on top of the roof. Actually, matter of fact, fuck that. At one point, the MC takes off his shoes.
Okay.
And if you know Tarzan and you know anybody that was raised in the wilderness, that is the ultimate sign of locking in. When they want their feet to be in the soil, bro.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch this new episode.
Yo, bro, he on that. Bro, he took his feet off. I was like, they give him an Itachi pose at one point. He's on the roof, shadowed out. I'll let you know that.
One thing,
and that's where I'm gonna end it.
Okay, on this episode, I did see one thing I thought was cool was that anything that the silverfish eat is just stored. I feel like that's fire. He's Toji's curse.
Yeah, he just has a pocket item pocket. And it starts spitting.
He said, "You got any bows?" And he gave him all these different kinds of bows. He's like, "You don't got nothing normal."
Word. All right, well, let's pack it.
Okay. All right. Follow the Discord, YouTube.
I can't really say nothing. Yeah, I can't say nothing else without spoilers.
Follow the Discord, YouTube, Spotify. We are back to our weekly pod.
Twitch. We won't be streaming now. You feel me? We'll be on now.
All the links down there.
If you want to be part of that possible Among Us, join the Discord.
Join the Discord.
There will be a personality screening because if you're overly ignorant, I'm not sending you the code.
Oh God! And if you're overly ignorant, you're not getting in. Simple as that. But all right. But yeah, we are back to our weekly episodes, and we will catch y'all on the flip. If my mouse worked, there we go. Now I see y'all.
All right, word.